We shouldn't even be live right now. The Celtics should have closed out this series in Game 5. But as we've seen over the last few years, they play with their food. When they don't face adversity coming off of a massive win, they fall flat. And that fourth quarter was the epitome of all of it. The Celtics were lackadaisical out there. They felt just borderline lazy. And now we're back to Philadelphia with the Sixers having momentum and Joel Embiid in the lineup and really abusing whatever the Celtics throw at him defensively. So we are live, back yet again for another Boston Celtics watch party here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Celtics Sixers Game 6 in Philly. Gotta close things out. Do not want to go to a Game 7 against a hungry Joel Embiid. The Sixers and Joel Embiid have never beaten Boston in the playoffs. Let's not start that today. Let's not start that today. I need everybody who's rocking and rolling with me right now, early, 40 minutes before this game tips off, to get fired up in the chat and light this thing up with green, because I'm not playing around today. I'm just done playing around. Last game was one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had as a Celtic fan, and I need them to take this thing serious because they just quite frankly didn't last time out. So I need everybody in the chat to take things serious. I'm taking things serious tonight. Light this thing up with green and spam your shamrock emojis to say what's up. I'll be shouting out each and every one of you guys who are doing it. So as you guys file in, get those shamrock emojis down below like Cynthia Murphy and Frankie Senpai. Shout out to each of you. Alicia Wade is always getting them down as well. Durex Young, how we doing, my man? Good to see you. Good to see the real ones rocking and rolling. We already got 87 people in the chat. If you're with us tonight, drop some shamrocks. Like my guy, Bro Sense, and Falcon Grad. Shout out to you, Charlicia Johnson, Walter, Antonio Flores, Villalo. Shout out to you, my man. Good to see each people. And if you're dropping a Let's Go Seas like my guy Raw Blocks, then shout out to you as well. Let us know that you're here rooting for the Boston Celtics tonight in Game 6 on the road. I'm not going to say backs against the wall, but I am going to say it's a must-win game. I am. I do not feel good about really anything in this series right now. The stat about there not being a team that has played more than 5 games in the first round series in the last 12 years to win an NBA title, that has been freaking me out lately. But you got to worry about what's in front of you here with Philadelphia. And look, they're the better team at the end of the day, but they need to act like it. So I'm curious. I think they're going to come out and try to punch Philly in the mouth tonight and get to an early lead. But we've seen the Celtics fall flat in first quarters before. They did last game. They did it in the first quarter last game, and then in the fourth quarter, which is a complete unraveling. So we need to be on their A game for all 48 minutes tonight, or else you're going to be actually backs against the wall. All the momentum in Philadelphia's favor. That's not the situation that you were in last time this series went to 7. The Celtics snatched all that momentum back in Game 6 when Tatum took over late in the fourth quarter. Game 7 was all Celtics. I think things will be trending in Philadelphia's favor if things go back to Boston here. So just close them out, sweep them in Philadelphia, and don't let the Tyrese Maxey game happen because he scored 40 points against the Knicks 2 years ago today. It was like 46 or something like that. Zachariah Agrila dropping some shamrock emojis down below. Good to see you, my man. Nikita Martin, how we doing, brother? How we doing? As you guys file in, we got over 100 people already. I feel like this stream is going to the moon. Where are you watching from, though? I don't think anybody's watching on the moon. I think those astronauts came back already. So shout out your city. Where are you watching from as well? I want to know because this is a global program here at Celtics Today. I want to hear where you guys are at. Like Alicia Wade, always rocking and rolling from Berlin, New Hampshire. We got a lot of New Hampshire cats. We got a lot of Rhode Island cats that pull up. Jennifer Sofa, always coming from the Sunshine State down in Florida. Cynthia Murphy in Dixfield, Maine. We got Bro Sense in California. West Coast. Best Coast? I don't know if I'd go that far. Kev So Fun in D.C. Nick Howerton, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Let's go, let's go. A real one, a day one real one in the chat there with Nick Howerton. Raw Blocks coming at us from Mass. We got a Mass hole in the building. Dinwiddie County, Virginia, for my guy Howerton. Dorchester, Mass for Charlicia Johnson. Let's go. I'm pretty nervous about this game, too. I don't know why. I'm never usually nervous about playing Philadelphia, but something is just in the air tonight. Maybe I'm trying to reverse psychology it myself in my head. Catherine Vincent from a small town in Ontario, and Beverly Fillmore from North Fort Myers, Florida, originally from New Hampshire. Let's go. Good to see everybody in the chat. Keep shouting out your city down below. As before we move on today's show, we got to talk about our presenting sponsor over at Prize Picks, the best app for sports picks in the game. And all you got to do is pick more or less on a couple players' stats, and you can win real money watching your Boston Celtics. New users as well, use that code HMA, like you see in the bottom right of your screen there. You play your first $5 lineup at Prize Picks, it's loading you up with $50 in your account instantly. I've been a customer of Prize Picks longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. It's literally my favorite app to make sports picks on. It's super easy to play as well. It takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. And now with playoff basketball here, there's no better time to cash in with Prize Picks, where you can pick more or less on players' points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers, blocks, steals, turnovers, field goals made, field goals attempted. It's a ton of fun. You can even place picks on double-doubles and triple-doubles on Prize Picks. It's the best. And they're always offering new features as well, like the social feeds feature where you can copy and share lineups with your friends. You can even follow me on the app as well, at Tyler J. Smith, to take my lineups, including this one that we have on today's show. 6x your money if Derrick White has less than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Yes, I'm jumping on the train. And maybe I'm trying to reverse psychology this one, but Derrick White has been absolutely atrocious. We haven't talked about him yet on the show tonight, but he's been absolutely atrocious this postseason and shooting the basketball all year long. The world is just now seeing that Derrick White has fallen off as a shooter. So I'm going less than 19.5 points, rebounds, assists, and if he goes more, I'm probably going to be a bit happy either way. Jayson Tatum, more than 24.5 points. If the Celtics are going to win this game, I think it's going to be on the back of JT. At the end of the day, when they've won games in this series, he's had big scoring nights, so I think they're going to go to him early and often in this one. And then Joel Embiid, more than 4.5 assists in this game. He's gone more each of the past 3 games, I believe, and I think the Celtics tonight are going to send double teams his way. There's going to be open players, and he'll probably amass 5 assists when it's all said and done. You can take my picks or fade my picks. Just do it at Prize Picks. Again, download the app, use the code HMA, and you're going to get $50 in your account instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. When you play your first $5 lineup, they're giving you $50 in lineups instantly with Prize Picks. The clickable link to download the app is now in the live chat of today's stream. It's also in the description, so if you miss it, you can go down there and click it as well. Get started with Prize Picks today. Feels good to be right. All right. Let's go. Do you have you want to do the Derrick White 19.5 points? You can edit the weigh-in that has the Prize Picks one to that. 19.5 PRA. Oh, we could do. I mean, I know what everybody's going to say about that. So I want to see what people say about Derrick White PRA. Well, that was good thinking there. That's a really interesting question to me. Raw Block says he's getting the app? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Bro says I'm signed up with Prize Picks. Beast. Follow me, man. At Tyler J. Smith. Just 1 H on that one. My guy Parker's coming in very soon. He's getting this ready, and then I'm going to ask about his take on the guy that's been really, to me, limiting the ceiling of Boston in this postseason, Derrick White. More or less than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. As I bring in my guy Parker here for tonight's stream. Park, you've been watching the games with me. Derrick White has been absolutely atrocious in basically each of them. So what do we think about more or less 19.5 PRA tonight?
I mean, the Derrick White experience has been one to forget about for Celtics fans.
Oh, we'll never forget about this.
Hold on. I got to reintroduce myself. I did this wrong. Hold on.
What's up? Oh, my God.
What's going on, C's fans?
This kid's a clown.
All right. I had to do that real quick.
I love it.
But
shout out to Parker. Everybody drop the P's. Push some P's in the chat for my guy Parker.
I'm going more than 19.5 PRA tonight for Derrick White. I got Derrick White.
Bounce back.
I got Derrick White to hit 2 threes tonight. He's going to hit 2 threes. He's going to have, let's see. I'm going to say Derrick White has like 12 points tonight, including his 2 threes, he's going to have 6 rebounds and 4 assists.
Oh, wow. Okay. So 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. That would go more than 19. About, was that 22?
23.
23, okay.
Or maybe 22. I don't
22.
know. It's over either way. I'm going over.
I'm the math guy here.
I'm going over.
Go more.
I'm going more tonight for D. White. I think he's going to bounce back. They're going to leave him totally butt booty naked open from 3. And I think he's going to hit him.
He better hit him. I don't know if you watched the video in warm-ups. This guy's shoot around today was absolutely garbage. I mean, I've never seen a guy shoot that poorly in the pregame shoot around here.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough for sure, but I think they're going to leave him open, and he's going to make 2 of them. I think if Derrick White makes 2 threes, Celtics win the game. End of story. They're going to win the game. They got to win tonight. Let's go, let's go. What do you guys think, though? Seeing some M's. I'm not seeing any L's, really.
Let's go.
I'm not seeing enough predictions, though. What do you guys think? We got 150 people in here right now.
M for more, L for less.
I need to see some more predictions.
The only way that you could be in our live chat tonight, by the way, is if you are subscribed. But guess what? It's 100% free to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button that you see down below the when you pull down the chat, if you're on your phone or if you're on the desktop or laptop, it'll be on the screen somewhere too. Hit the subscribe button and you can answer our question here. Derrick White, more or less, 19.5 points, rebounds, assists combined.
Tia's going M. She's believing in D. White tonight. Come on. Gotta have it. I mean, if this series has to go back to Boston for a Game 7, even if they win the series, that's a total loss. Because then you're going to have to go play New York, who is blowing out the Hawks right now, and they're going to have the extra day's rest for Game 1. So that's not what you want. Goodness gracious, the Hawks are getting dominated right
Hawks
now.
are down 25.
In the start of the second quarter. It's 40-15. So if the Celtics lose tonight, the Knicks are going to have more rest.
Yes, they are. Let's go. The other part of the prize picks is looking pretty good.
Ooh, yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. Right now, we are 7 likes away from 50 likes. Let's get the 50 likes.
Yeah, we got to get to 50 likes. I mean, we have 167 people in the chat. I'm not even asking for a third of the chat to like the video. 7 away. Oh, unbelievable! Unbelievable! Can't believe it! Nick Howerton! Are you serious? Buffering? The stream's buffering to you? No, I see the message right here. Are we cooked? Oh my goodness, what's going on?
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Not to worry, not to fret. Not to worry, not to fret. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video if you're a fan of what Nick Howerton did, because we just got a $50 super chat from Nicholas Howerton for 3. Tonight's the night, Nick Howerton. The Celtics will put away the 76ers and advance. Just got to not turn the ball over and have Tatum and Pritchard go BTA on the Sixers. My prediction, 127-118, final overtime. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go, Celtics. Come on, Howerton. Come on. Fire me up.
You know what that means? Smitty's got to take a shot.
Whoa, no. We're adding a syllable to that. Shotgun for Mr. Nick Howerton.
He's hitting the shotgun.
Why not? If you guys want to see me take down one of these happy dads, send in a super chat like my guy Nick Howerton. $50 super chat. We're chugging these up all night long. It's our Friday tonight. Now the weekend starts. So if you guys want to have a good time, support the show. $sign next to the chat box to contribute like my guy Howerton did. You're an absolute legend, Nick. Day one, real one. Let's go, Celtics. Close this thing out in Philly, man. We own them.
Bang. Easy money.
Woo!
That's light work.
Everybody drop the NHs in the chat. Drop the NHs in the chat for Nick Howerton. What a legend.
Let's go. And if you guys want to be like Nick and get Smitty drunk tonight, we do have some super chat deals.
We could get him going.
Some super chat deals. Every $5 super chat, you get put in the Celtics Today t-shirt raffle. We will be wrapping that up maybe tonight at the end of the series. So, you know, you could get in there before it's too late. Every 10, Smitty's got to take a shot of 1-800-TEQUILA. And every 20, we got a beer bong.
I do have that as well right here.
And just pretend it says every 50 a shotgun for Smitty as well.
Let's go. 200 people watching. My goodness. Shotgun always does me dirty, but hey, we get it down. I just got to see about our DoorDash, speaking of that. Heading to you. What? We're still not there? That's crazy.
But we got to get to 58,500 by the end of the night.
Well, I mean, that's at minimum. I mean, that's by the end of the first half type stuff.
Yeah.
But we got to get to 100 likes. We're asking for half the stream to like the video. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. We know not everybody can send in a super chat like my guy Nick Howerton did, but everybody can go down below and like the video, because when you like the video, more people see this stream. YouTube populates it on more people's recommended feeds. They can see it. Come have a good time with us, because we're going to be rowdy for this Celtics game. It's free play-by-play, scoreboard, stats, analysis. We're going to be having a great time chopping up with you guys as well. It's an interactive channel. That's why it's Celtics Today by Chat Sports. So hit that like button if you guys want to see this stream be the biggest Celtics stream on YouTube tonight, the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight, or the biggest stream in general on YouTube tonight, because we can make it happen as long as you guys like the video. Word. 41 likes away from 100. Tia was like 33. Once you have liked the video, go down and type me in the chat. I'll be shouting out each and every one of you guys. The Knicks now go up 30 on the Hawks. Wow. 2 minutes in the second quarter, it's 45-19. Or 45-15. 45-15. I don't know why I said 19. Because 10-19 left in the second quarter. That's why. ALP. Go Celtics, go Tyler. Shout out to you. Oh, Alp. Alp, you're a beast. Carl Leonard Weapon. He liked the video. Mundo Media liked the video. Tia liked it. Cynthia Murphy liked it. Zachariah Aguilar liked it. Jennifer Sofa liked it. Falcon Grad liked it. Swedish Sugar was like number 55. Double nickel for Baylor Shireman. Bang Runny liked the video. Brian Masnick has liked it. Shout out to him.
Come on, y'all. You want the Celtics to win tonight. You like the video. It directly corresponds.
That's right. We have that way, and we can push that one up. Why not? We're 27 away, though. 27?
27 away. Come on, y'all. Help us out.
You guys want the Celtics to beat the Sixers tonight? Close this thing out in 6. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes before tip-off. And you know what? We're going to get to 100 likes before there's 20 minutes to go until tip-off. That's how confident I am. 25 away. When you've liked the video, type me in the chat. I'll be shouting you guys out. We'll talk more about this game once we get there. If you want the Celtics to beat the Sixers, hit the like button.
Let's go.
Like Benjamin Felock liked it. Dwayne Lamb liked it. Nicholas Howerton imploring you guys to like the video. We're 23 away. Knicks up 33.
My goodness.
That's utterly ridiculous.
I mean, how do you go back to your home court and lose by or down 33 in the first half?
I mean, the Hawks were just pretenders the whole time, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, the Knicks are probably just
March
playing
hoops. Jalen Johnson, we don't need any of this. Yeah. I love that. I mean, they're just swarming them. And he just turns it over. Wow. Nicky Alexander Walker in a box. Jalen Johnson in a box.
Not good. Not good for the Hawks.
Not good for the Hawks.
Hopefully this is what the Celtics are doing to the 76ers tonight.
I agree. It better be. It better be.
39-4.
What's up, Beast Mode? So, we got 6. It's going to be here in the next 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a demolishing.
They're on a 34-5 run.
Yeah. They're up 30. Wait, what's the run?
39-4.
39-4. That's the craziest run I've ever seen, actually, in NBA history. That is wild. I mean, they're just trying to give the Hawks some glimmer of hope, I guess. Wild.
Wicked.
Wild.
2 closeout games coming to an end tonight.
Yep.
We're now 13 likes away from 100 likes.
Come on. Come on. We got 231 people in the chat. You guys see the audience rising as more people hit the like button.
If you want the Celtics to beat the 76ers, smash that like button.
Woo! And I'll stop being annoying about it. We can talk this game for a little bit.
Yeah, we can actually discuss the basketball game going on.
8 away. 8 away. Let's get there.
6 likes away. Who's it going to be?
Throw that let's get to up one more time. Let's get these last 5.
Who's it going to be?
Come on. Who wants to be the 5 real ones? The starting 5 that get us over 100 likes. As the Knicks up ahead. Hart, layup, good, and 1.
This is ridiculous. There it is, 100 likes.
It's 50-16.
Thank you, guys.
This is some of the most belt I've ever seen in my life.
You want to run through
Wow.
your keys to victory?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. 242 people watching. We are 19 minutes away from this game tipping off. We could talk keys to victory, and then we'll do score predictions because a lot of people here who I'm sure want to get those out. My Game 6 keys to victory. Look, you got to be ready to play in the first quarter. We have a stat, right, where the Celtics have shot 45% true shooting in the first quarter of last game. And in all the losses combined, they're shooting 45% true shooting total. But in the first quarters of all of the losses in this series, both losses, they've shot 45% in the first quarter. So they have to get off to a better start there. And that starts with the Jays, man. Like, that's Jaylen Brown, let's be honest, has been relatively inefficient over the last few games. And I think JT needs to be the focal point offensively. Run everything through Jayson Tatum here. Look, I don't want to be that guy, but Jaylen Brown in the 3 Celtics wins this series has shot 21 field goals in game 1, 15 field goals in game 3, and 16 field goals in game 4. Now, maybe, I forget if some of them are skewed because of free throws. He obviously gets to the line a lot, puts a lot of rim pressure, and I want him to continue to do that. But JT needs to be the guy who's dominating the ball the most of the time on the offensive side here. He is clearly the floor raiser for those around him. Like, the lineups without Tatum on the floor, they crumble. Let's be honest, guys. Like, they just do. And more Peyton Pritchard. That's what I'm going to need as well, because Derrick White hasn't been good. And look at the Celtics when Peyton Pritchard's on the floor. They're awesome in this postseason so far. They're plus 20 net rating when he's on the floor, and -8 when he's off. That's a plus 28 on-off difference, guys. Points per 100 possessions. The Celtics are nearly 30 points better when between Pritchard being on and off the court. It's damning, especially when you look at a guy like Derrick White, whose on-off numbers historically have been so great, and now they're some of the worst in the entire NBA. And he's shooting some of the worst percentages in the entire NBA. I mean, look at the difference when Pritchard and White. I mean, when they're both on the floor, things are pretty good. When Derrick White is on the floor and Pritchard's not, that's pretty much most of the minutes. I think it's all the minutes, damn near, that Pritchard is off the floor for. And then the 44 minutes where Pritchard's on the floor and White's not, the Celtics are damn good. Like, that's awesome. And he needs to be, prioritized more in this offense. And he needs to get up more shots. The Celtics record when Pritchard shoots 12 or more shots is like 75% win percentage. As the Knicks are up 55-19, 57-19. They're up Dude, they're up 38. They're about to be up 40 in the first half. I've never seen anything like this. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. And then when you look at Derrick White and Jayson Tatum, I mean, things are in dire straits, folks. When Jayson Tatum's on the floor and Derrick White's not, and it's a small sample size, let's be honest here. 21 minutes in the playoffs so far. The Celtics are a plus 41 in terms of 100 points per 100 possessions, man. When they're both on the floor, yeah, things are kind of fine. When Derrick White is on the floor for the minutes that Jayson Tatum's been off, the Celtics have crumbled, and it's probably the reason that they've lost some games. Just food for thought here ahead of this one. Predict the score for me down in the chat. We're heading back to Philadelphia. They have all the momentum. We can't guard Joel Embiid. What do? Derrick White, you need to show up. Please. Please, Derrick. We just have to hope at this point because nothing this season so far has told us that he is going to rise above.
What do you guys think? What's your score prediction?
Predict the score for us down in the chat right now. Remember, you got to be subscribed to Predict the Score because we are in sub-only mode due to the bots and whatnot that tend to infiltrate our chat and ruin things for everybody else. So, oh my God, the Knicks are at 41.
This is wicked.
I've never seen anything like it.
Marsh could in-stream at halftime.
Yeah. Wow. The Knicks already won. They're down 41. And they're getting lobbed on.
So much for a Game 7 in that series.
They have 19 points. They're up 60-19.
That's crazy. Alicia Wade going 125, 110 Celtics. I like it.
Is this the most insane
Jennifer 112,
belt we've
108,
ever seen?
111, 101, 117, 105. Charlisha Johnson, high scoring game, 130, 120.
Sees by more than 8, says Drex Young. The spread in this one is 6.5. Or maybe 6 now at this point.
Derek Bentley, I think I like your score prediction the most. 108, 112. I like that.
Dude, if Embiid's popping, man, I am scared. I am scared if Embiid is great.
Honestly, Embiid can play well, but if Quentin Grimes is hitting like 5 threes again, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's a problem, man. That's a problem.
You gotta guard their role players.
Yeah, do you kind of just let Embiid dog walk in this game and don't double and like you just let him get his? And
you do.
You stay onto their shooters, make him just beat you by himself. You can make it happen because he's the guy who's clearly gassed out there. Like he gave that game a lot in Game 5. Yeah. Like he was clearly exhausted during that. Is he going to have that same wherewithal to go out and perform like that again back-to-back games? I don't know. I think probably. I mean, he's as healthy as he's been in a while in terms of just being able to play. He's not the athlete that he was. He's not really getting vertical off the ground anymore.
No.
But he dominated you still. He didn't jump, and he dominated you the entire game. So that's something you just got to watch out for. It's probably going to happen. Can Neemias Queta stay out of foul trouble, for God's sakes? Is that something they're going to continue to try to do more often, is throw Queta at him, or is it going to be a Vooch approach? We'll see. I think either one has the good chance of getting into foul trouble if they're going to be on Embiid for an extended stretch.
Yeah, I think you let Embiid do what he wants to do. You know, Queta, man, if he can just stay out of foul trouble, this thing would be a lot easier.
Yep.
Queta stay out of foul trouble. If Embiid has 30, so be it. Try to limit his paint touches as much as possible. You got to have some fronting going on. A little bit of like back end help or front the pass a little bit. Double him if you can. Try to make him turn the ball over. But if he gets 30 and the other guys don't score well, then you're going to win the game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, as long as you don't get a Quentin Grimes, Andre Drummond, like VJ Edgecombe 25, like we can't have that. Like Maxey and Embiid, though, all they got to do is combine for like 65, and the Sixers are gonna have a damn good chance. So you gotta be able to stay in front of both those guys, which they haven't been able to do super well.
Yeah.
So far this series. Final score 117-112 Celtics. I am going Celtics win 110-106. 110-106. Celtics win. United, hit that like button. Shout out to you. We got 400 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon as we count down a tip-off here, just over 10 minutes out from getting things underway. And I really don't feel like we need to watch the next game anymore, so I'm going to turn on our streaming provider for Celtics versus Sixers. Game 6. Actually, is it going to be on this? I didn't even think to check. Shouldn't even be a Game 6. That's the first thing I said tonight. Who dat for life, Chris? Oh. We do have it on here. Never mind. That's lit. I think this one may start early.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to be active in our chat tonight, you got to be subscribed. As we're counting down a tip-off here. Noah Eagle, Grant Hill. Robbie Hummel on the call. It's kind of a sick booth. It's kind of a sick booth. I can't even lie to you. It's okay. This game going to be tipping off shortly. As we know, the NBA always takes a long time. Not like the NFL, not like Major League Baseball, college basketball, college football that all start on their scheduled tip-off time. NBA is always waiting. I don't know why they do it, but they do. Jay's got to show up tonight, man. Jay's got to show up tonight. First 4 games of the series, these guys were playing pretty solid hoops. Pretty solid hoops. And the Celtics were, in their wins, getting big-time performances from guys around Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But I think the two guys need to just take over tonight. They own Philadelphia. This is it. Like, stop playing around. Like, you're the two best players in the game. There's Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and then there's Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. Like, the two Celtics are clearly better than both Sixers. Go win on talent tonight, and you have the coaching advantage, too, with Joe Mazzulla. $540 people watching. If you haven't yet liked the video, we're a very nice 69 likes away from 200. Can we get there before this game tips off in just a couple minutes? Game's probably tipping in about 5 minutes or so. So make sure you hit that like button before we do. If you want this stream to be the biggest one on YouTube tonight, hit that like button. $65 away. I know we can get there. We're 15 away from 150. That's easy money. Over 500 people watching. I'm not even asking for half the stream to like the video. Not even, basically a third of the stream. We got to get there before this game tips off, or else bad juju for the Celtics on this stream. We got to get there. If you've liked the video, type me in the chat. If you've liked the video, type me in the chat, and I'll be giving shout-outs out to those who I see are new to liking the video. We gave out shout-outs earlier, like my guy Raw Blocks, but my guy George Mitsiaris liked the video. Who Dat for Life Chris liked the video. Uncle Tio liked the video. What's going on, Tio? B. Westbrook. Hit that thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Like the video for a shout-out. Type me in the chat to get one. Hussein liked the video. NMJO. J-O liking the video. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? We get a day one real one to a real day one real one.
Boston Bob in the building.
Bob, a living legend. Are you kidding me? Wow! This stream is going to the moon. Everybody, drop your double B's in the chat because absolute Celtics Today royalty just entered the building. We got a $50 super chat from Boston Bob for 3. Are you kidding me? Boston Bob, what a return. First time, long time, says Smitty, my brother from another. Let's go C's. This BS ends tonight. I hope it does, my man. I really hope it does. Last game was discouraging. Last game really was frustrating because this is a team that we know is just top to bottom better than the opposition, but they don't have anybody to really check Embiid. Not like many teams in the NBA do, but losing Horford is tough, of course, when you get this matchup again. Jay's got to show up. They got to cut the nonsense out, and Celtics will get this win. Boston Bob, absolute legend. Thank you so much for showing up and showing out today. $50 super chat. We're going to get another beer shotgun going at the next TV timeout. We'll have to grab some from the kitchen. But Boston Bob, you are an absolute legend. Thanks so much, man. Good times. 2 years ago. Boston Bob was the biggest living legend when Celtics won the title back in 2024. So that's really good vibes that he's here tonight. Like, that's... Wow, I may go on to Prize Picks, Team Picks, and just unload on Celtics -6.
Yeah, I mean, we already got two $50 super chats. This might be a good luck stream.
This is going to be a good stream. Let's go. 600 people watching. We're 22 likes away from 200. We got to get there. A third of the chat can't like the video. I mean, we got Boston Bob coming out here and dropping 50 balls, and we can't get to 200 likes. It's free to like the video, baby. Come on.
22 likes away. Come on.
Let's go, man. 17 away. They're ringing the stupid Liberty Bell. Is that even the real one? Is that even the real Liberty Bell?
No, that is
It's
not
definitely not the real Liberty Bell. They don't take it out for some Sixers game. It's the Xfinity Mobile Arena, whatever the hell it's called. Wells Fargo Center kind of had aura, I won't lie. But
they changed the name.
They changed the name probably to get the Celtics stink out of there. We own that building. It's the same building. They just renamed it to an aura-less name. Wow. Boston Bob, what a legend.
Just a couple minutes away from tip-off now. 6 likes away now from 200.
6 likes away. Come on. I feel like we can get to 300 before this game begins.
I mean, we got over 600 people in here.
They're announcing the starting lineups right now, so this game's going to get underway in about 2 minutes or so. Who's going to be the 6 real ones that hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and get us over 200?
Now just 2 away.
Woo!
And we got there.
Let's
go.
Beasts. Appreciate you guys. They're going to be announcing the starting lineups, of course, for Boston. It will be, well, I don't know. I don't think they went with any lineup changes tonight. I just want to double check that on the Twitter sphere to make sure.
Sub for Celtics
changes.
dubs.
No changes to the Celtics starting lineup. Wasn't expecting any, but there was an off chance that there could have been, given the way that Derrick White's playing, quite frankly. Or maybe even they start Peyton Pritchard over Sam Hauser. But they go Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, Jayson Tatum, and Neemias Queta. For the Sixers, of course, it will be Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, and Joel Embiid. Embiid's been playing really well. Embiid's played really well since the appendectomy. Yeah, the Knicks are up 50.
That's crazy. I can't believe that. I mean, the Hawks didn't even show up today.
Oh, my God. They're up 50. It's 72-22. Is it the worst thing you've ever seen?
How in the world do you have 22 points with 4 minutes left in the first half?
Dyson Daniels just got ejected with Mitchell Robinson.
You know Marsh is having a time over there.
That's crazy, bro. It's insane, man. That must be the craziest watch party until our watch party that's about to happen right now.
Let's go.
Damn. Got 3K in there right now.
In Knicks?
Yeah. Let's go. Shout out to each and every one of you guys who's joined up. And you know what? Team's about to take the floor. If you're ready for tip-off in Game 6, gotta close it out in Philly's house. Type me down in the chat. Celtics wearing green tonight. Tatum and White doing their pregame. Brown getting ready to go. Embiid taking the floor. We got 700 people watching. I want to see 700 people typing me in our live chat right now.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Come on. We need it.
Need all the good vibes tonight.
Boston Bob typing me.
Classic green.
ALP, Joe Ranger, Raw Blocks, Mobile Misfit, Nick Howerton, Frank Mancella, Falcon Grad, Tia, Charlicia. They're keeping them going. Jennifer Sofa, Brian, Raqueldo Altador. There we go. Nathan Weeks. Who else we got? David Bizua. They're taking the court. What is Embiid doing? Josh Strazard saying, hey, let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Here we go. Game 6. Cook 'em. They're not even wearing the throwbacks. Nope. They're not even wearing the throwbacks. They said they were wearing them for every home game. That's bad juju for them. Turn those me's to C's. We are underway. Sixers win the tip. Who do you got in Game 6? C for the Celtics. 76 for those Philly scumbags. VJ Edgecombe has it. Going to get up top to Paul George. Quick feed in the post to Joel Embiid. Turnaround jump shot falls. And the Sixers open the scoring. 2-0. Embiid getting going early. Tatum to Queta on the right wing. Hauser coming off a couple of screens. He sees a look. Maybe some contact. Shot's no good from 3. And Embiid will come up with the rebound away from Queta there. And now Embiid going to go at Queta again. Nice job. Getting a hand up and cut him off. Now Paul George going to play the pick and roll. Pass deflected, but into the hands of Kelly Oubre. Now up top of Maxey, a little give and go between him and Embiid. Now back outside Joel. He launches a 3. That one's back iron. And Celtics will grab the long rebound. Neemias Queta. Derrick White going to drive on Embiid. He gets tripped up. Or are they just going to say he falls? Oh, great. No, we can't get a call for anything. Is it a foul or is it just
Did they call jump ball?
Did they call jump? I didn't see anything. Yep, we got a jump between Derrick White and Joel Embiid. Wonder how this will go. So turn it over, basically. 800 people watching now as the ball was tipped near the Celtics, but Edgecombe able to take it away. Now Paul George going at Neemias Queta, and he just loses the ball out of bounds. Good defense as Queta kind of flopped a little bit. Oh, and he comes up limping a little bit. He's all right. He's jogging it off. Turnover Sixers. Nice job to be there defensively. 800 people watching, 238 likes. If you haven't yet liked the video, let's try to get to 300 by the end of the first quarter. Tatum off the screen from Queta. He'll give it to him. Now back to JT. He'll drive at Paul George. Kick out Hauser. He'll drive. Layup right at the rim. I mean, nobody guarded him. Nobody expects Hauser to take it to the cup. The element of surprise gets the Celtics their first 2 points. Right down Broadway, Sam Hauser went now with Tyrese Maxey. He'll give it up top to Embiid. Can't hit him backdoor. Now a handoff to Edgecombe. He'll stop and pop. Celtics defend that screen poorly, but get lucky on the Edgecombe missed 3. Queta another rebound. Now Tatum's going to bring it up. They're going to get Brown his first touch. Now Queta setting a screen. It may have been illegal. Brown launches a 3. Wide open. No good. Oh, Derrick White going to chase down an offensive rebound. He'll drive. Put up a floater. Won't go. This guy can't hit anything. Can't hit a 4-footer. Maxey going to drive. Hauser falling away. That shot won't be good. Tatum taps the rebound right to Queta. And the Celtics going to bring it back up. Couple of misses in the early going. Is Tatum going to take it right to the rack past Embiid? And he smokes the layup. It's one of these, isn't it? One of these, isn't it? The Celtics can't hit anything. Threes, twos, doesn't matter. Embiid going to go at Queta now. And going to be fouled and one. Two minutes and 34 seconds into the ball game. Neemias Queta's first foul on Joel. This game's going to be a tough, grind it out type.
Embiid with 4 early.
Yeah. Embiid's got all the points for Philly so far. Now 5, as this free throw on the N1 is going to be good. Alrighty. White going to bring it up. .9:20 left. Going to get Tatum the ball. He's guarded by George near half court. High ball screen coming from Queta. Tatum will drive to the cup, laying it up again. And one! Jayson Tatum, come on. Getting 3 points the old-fashioned way. Let's go. Tatum at the line. Free throw, and he shorts it. So, didn't get the 3 points. Celtics remain down 5-4. Maxey going to use a screen from Embiid. Now give it to him on the roll. He stops and pops just below the elbow. That shot's no good. Embiid wanted a foul. Celtics have it. Tatum going to push. Give it to White. He'll swing back outside Hauser. Now with Tatum. Into the corner, Brown. Brown with Maxey defending him. Backing him down. It's a mismatch. Please score. Get into the paint. Yep. Shoot over him. Good. I mean, shot doesn't go, but I like the process there from JB. Swing, George, open 3. Good contest from Queta. Nice contest from Neemias Queta as Hauser's able to track down the rebound. Nice job boxing out.
That's a great rebound.
Yep. Here's White. Gonna lob it. Nope. Short arms a floater. This guy, he can't play. He can't play. It's 5-on-4 on offense. He can't play. Edgecombe, kick out. George, another 3. That one's good. 8-4 Philly. Celtics have 4 points in 4 minutes. Queta going to set Tatum another screen. It's going to have to be your night, JT. Swing cross court to White. He's going to hand off to... Nope, he's not going to hand off to Hauser. He gets bumped by Maxey.
Fell out of his shoe.
He turn it over? Nope.
Yep, double dribble.
Double dribble for Derrick White. Get him out, Joe. Get him out. Get Pritchard in. I'm done already. I'm done already. I'm done already with his antics. Done already with Derrick White. Brad, get that trade package cooked up. Everybody's just going to remember this, though, and it's going to sell low. Knicks are still at 50. That's crazy. Maxey kicks out to Embiid. Now back to Maxey. A step back 3 past White. Good. Get fucking Derrick White out of the game. Just get him out. Just get him out. It's okay. He's not affecting the game positively whatsoever. Not on offense, not on defense. We'll see you later. He didn't fight. That wasn't even the first bad defensive possession he had. He didn't fight over his screen well enough when they were playing drop. As Jaylen Brown now guarded by Paul George. Stepping back, long 2. Jaylen Brown, too strong. Can Jayson Tatum please shoot the basketball? It needs to be his night. Maxey going to use a screen from Embiid. I mean, are the Sixers better than the Celtics? Kick out, Embiid, 3. That's going to go in. No, it doesn't. Lucky. Tatum tracks down the rebound. Here they come. 11-4. Come on. Need him. Brown going to go past Edgecombe. Baseline jumper. Good. Nice job by Jaylen Brown to spin off VJ Edgecombe and get his first bucket. 1,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. Embiid going to kick it down low. Oh, it goes off the backboard. Out to Derrick White. Celtics turn him over. Hauser to Brown. And nothing's open. Everybody's just standing around. It's Brown going to go at Edgecombe in the paint. Dumping it down to Queta. His little float shot. Good! Neemias Queta with a good touch. Just outside the paint on the right block. Back-to-back scores from Boston here. How about another stop? We're going to foul away from the ball on Jaylen Brown, who laid out Paul George. First time out on the floor here as we're 5.5 minutes gone by. And as we're 5.5 minutes gone by, I got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor on today's show. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Use code HMA, get $50 in your lineups in your account after you play your first $5. It's the best app for sports picks in all of America. I've been using Prize Picks for years now, longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. I've been making my picks, picking more or less on points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers, field goals made, field goals attempted, turnovers. Block shots. It doesn't matter. You got playoff hockey on there. You want baseball? You can combo all these sports in the same lineup if you want to, too. They offer everything on Prize Picks. They always want to make it easier for you guys to win real money in real time. They'll offer discounts on players on like Tuesdays. They'll call them Taco Tuesdays. They'll have max discounts where they'll just make a stat 99% off, and all you got to do is score like 1 point to make that Prize Picks square green. They're always offering new features, too. It's becoming a social event. They got the social feeds feature where you can share Prize Picks with your friends, copy lineups with a single click. I don't think we're in too bad of a spot right now, 5 minutes into this game. And my lineup tonight, where it's $20 to win 120, trying to 6x my money. Derrick White, less than 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. He has not been able to do anything in this ball game, right? He's only got one in there so far. I think it was an offensive rebound, and then he put up a floater and missed. Jayson Tatum, more than 24.5 points. He's already got a bucket out there, one of the 4 Celtics points, so not a bad spot. And Joel Embiid, more than 4.5 assists. He's already got one in that department, too, because the Celtics are throwing doubles his way, and people are going to be open on that Sixers roster. So you can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA to get $50 in your account after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. $50 in your account after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's going to be right. Clickable link to download the app is in the comment section, the live chat right now, and the description of today's stream. Pick more, pick less. It's the best. And help us get to 300 likes before we move on to today's show. I can't get the stats up. I can't get the live stats up, the live box score, the live team stats up until we get past 300 likes. We're 22 away. We got over 1,200 people watching right now. That's not even a quarter of the people watching right now liking the video. I think that's asking for not too much, if you ask me. Joe needs to start Pritchard. Pritchard better be coming in after this TV timeout. I'll tell you what. Derrick White has overstayed his welcome already. I always appreciate Missoula's ability not to overreact to start a game. Philly's been great. Well, the Celtics have opened up ice cold. Crowd was into it. Yep, 1 possession game now. Yeah, Celtics haven't been shooting threes tonight either. So for everybody who's saying that that's an issue for Boston, well, clearly when they're not shooting threes, it's an issue too. Can we trade Derrick for Smart? No, absolutely not. $31 rebounds in the finals game. Eastern Conference Finals game. Man. 11-8, Sixers lead here halfway through the first quarter. Got over 1,100 people watching as we get back to action here. 6:20 left. George, where they're going to take a screen, get fouled on a 3. They're going to say nope. They're going to say on the floor there, foul on Jaylen Brown. So his second of the game already.
That's bad news.
That is not great. All right. So 2 fouls on Brown. Celtics starters do not remain in. It's actually Peyton Pritchard who's checked in for Sam Hauser. Here's George now. Gets past. A little 2-man game between him and Embiid. Nope. Embiid will kick it out to Maxey. Another screen coming. Maxey gets his pass. Not deflected. Actually on the money to VJ Edgecombe in the corner, but he misses a 3. That's good news. White going to have it. Take double screens from Queta and Tatum. Now JB going to have it left wing. He gets into the paint. A little short jump shot, gets fouled, and it won't fall, but he's going to the line for 2 free throws.
Both teams 4 for 11.
Both teams are 4 for 11. Look, Brown's going to go to the line now, shoot some free throws. Make this thing a 1-point game, I hope. because he's been much better from the line this season, but this playoff run so far makes the first has not been as glamorous as it was for the first 82 games. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports. My name is Tyler Smith, and we're bringing you guys a live Celtics play-by-play, scoreboard stats, analysis, and more. Our little watch party here, we're interacting with the chat for Celtics Sixers Game 6. We're live for every single Celtics playoff game, so hit that subscribe button. Free C's content all the time. Brown misses the second free throw. Great. Vooch is checked in for Queta here. (11-9) Philly. Maxey swings over to Grimes, who's checked in. Had a big game in Game 5. I think it was 18 points for Quentin Grimes, maybe 15.
Yeah.
Maxey going to drive and Euro step right past Derrick White and Neemias Queta. Get Derrick White out of the game. He's been awful. Pritchard now going to be defended by Grimes. And Brown gets it knocked away. Going to be stolen by Philadelphia.
Looked like he got fouled.
Oh, wow. They say it's off of Grimes. Looks like it's ruled Boston basketball here.
That's off Grimes.
And they change it. It's off Brown. Celtics playing like shit. Awesome. They don't look like the Knicks at all right now. Embiid right at the free throw line. Nobody guarding him. I mean, the shot's in and out. That's just unlucky. Very lucky for Boston. Tatum transition three. Swear he got fouled. Doesn't matter. JT for three. Gets it to go right in Maxey's grill. Take over. Maxey going to swing it up top to Embiid, who will set a screen now for George, who steps back and shoots a mid-range jumper. That won't go. It actually hits the top of the backboard. And a long rebound tipped out to Grimes, who saves it. But then the Celtics create a turnover. They're going to run. Pritchard, White on the fast break. Layup up and good from Peyton Pritchard. Jesus. Celtics lead. My goodness. Took long enough. Was this their first lead of the game?
Yep. Good hands there by Vooch.
Yep. Embiid going to post up. Vooch, double comes. He dumps it right down to Kelly Oubre. Just what I was going to say was going to happen all night. Joe Mazzulla will call his first timeout as Philly retakes the lead 15-14 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Man. All right. Parker, can you throw up the like driver? Because we're 58 likes away from 400. To get there by the end of the first quarter is going to be awesome for this stream long term. We got almost 1,400 people watching. I'm not even asking for an extra 1,000 of you guys to like the video yet. 400 likes. We're 58 away. I know for a fact that 55 of you guys have not yet liked the video. Can you go grab me a Happy Dead? If there's a fruit punch. And honestly, if it's room temp, that's even better. Appreciate it. Cool. I got to do one for Boston Bob. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon and like the video. Type me in the chat when you have liked the video if you're somebody who's new to liking it recently. Of course. I've shouted out a lot of you guys have already done it. Stop with all the negativity of D. White. Stop it, Tia. Tia, I'm sorry. Like, Derrick White's been god-awful. God-awful. Sorry. He's been horrific. How does Jayson Tatum come back from a torn Achilles and he's the best player on the team immediately and everybody else sucks? My guy Tom Smith liked the video. If you have liked the video, type me in the chat. We're 7 likes away all of a sudden from 400. 7 likes away from 400. 4 likes away from 400. D. White for Sam Merrill. I don't think I would do that with Sam Hauser on the team. Ethan, hit the like button. Shout out to you. Who said D White for Ant? I mean, I'm not even paying attention to a comment like that. Is it possible to get 500 likes before the end of the first quarter? I think that may be a channel record here at Celtics Today. And I think this one's going to be a nail biter. We're going to have a great time on the show as this game goes. Cam Thomas. Dude, Cam Thomas got released by the Bucks and the Nets. You know how bad that is? Trade I'll make is Derrick White for Rui Hachimura. I don't think I would do that. Shout out to my guy Parker. Is this from the fridge? Okay, good. Fridge is doomed. Yeah, but all of a sudden now we're 79 likes away from 500. All right, I actually have to save this from the next TV timeout, which is the end of the first quarter, for my guy Boston Bob. Because we're back to action here. Pritchard going to give it to Tatum up top. He gets a screen from Vooch. Tatum going to get into the paint now. And he gets knocked away. Now the Sixers with 2-on-1. Maxey to Grimes layup. Celtics going to try to get out and run themselves. Pritchard up ahead. Vooch. Now going to get to Hauser. Back up top, Pritchard. Sixers are playing great defense right now. I can't even lie to you. Jordan Walsh is checked in the game. He'll drive baseline. Cut off by Paul George, though. Outside Pritchard. He's going to launch this, isn't he? He'll get the screen from Tatum. He's going to drive at Grimes. Fall away jumper in the paint. He's going to make that. And he does. Payton Pritchard off the rim and in.
What a move.
I mean, those have to be the type of makes he has tonight. Like, he's got to make those shots in order for the Celtics to win. 1-point game once again. Philly is matching the energy. I think Philly's bringing the energy in this game. Joel Embiid with it up top. Waiting for some off-ball action to come open here with Tyrese Maxey. They get Walsh off the screen. That's an excellent set ran by Philadelphia. I mean, they just got Jordan Walsh locked up, webbed up in screens. Maxey hits an off the curl three.
Yeah, he's got 8 early.
8 points for Maxey. As Pritchard thought about a 3. He'll drive now on Embiid. Get the ball knocked away. No foul. Turnover. Celtics don't have it, man. This team in a championship roster. Embiid's got Pritchard on him. Oh, boy. Swing. Oubre, 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound to Tatum. Up ahead to Pritchard.
I mean, I hate to say it, but the Celtics should be down by more.
Celtics should be down by way more. It's a 4-point game. Tatum, open 3 off the screen. Yes! JT for 3! It's your night. I've been saying it all day. He's the only motherfucker who's shown up so far. Here's Maxey again off the screen. Decent defense from Walsh. Now it's just Embiid. Step back jumper over. Vooch is no good. Another Tatum board. Up ahead, Hauser. He'll stop. Back to a trailing Tatum. You know heat check's coming up. Oh, he's just going to drive instead. And he goes up and gets fouled by Embiid. Let's go. It's your night, Jason.
Tatum's dialed.
I've been saying it all day.
Got to make free throws, though.
It's his night. You got to make these free throws. He missed the last one. And he missed that one.
Goodness gracious.
Great. Tatum, what is with the Celtics missing free throws?
They're shooting like a college team from the free throw line. Second one goes.
What is up with the Celtics at the free throw line? It might cost them the game. In a margins thin game like this, As Quentin Grimes drives, now his Maxey floater. Won't go, too strong. Another rebound for Tatum. He's going to have a double-double in the first quarter. Tatum off a couple of screens here. Now has Maxey on. Not gonna try to dice him in the lane. Stepping in through. Shots up and can't get the roll. Andre Drummond is checked in now, and the Sixers trying to run. Not exactly able to get the fast break as Grimes actually is. And he smokes the layup. Up ahead. JT with it. Minute 13 left in the first quarter. Here's a screen coming from Queta. He's going to, oh my goodness, Tatum spinning, kicking out. Pritchard, he'll launch from way downtown. Shot short, rebound to Grimes.
Seems like a force to me.
Yeah. But JT, I'll say this, man, walking into these like pull-up threes. Oh, Jordan Walsh with a great defensive play and saved it, bounced by Queta. Celtics going to run over to Hauser, wide open left wing, three! It's good! Sam Hauser for three! Celtics in front, 23-20. 2-for-1 opportunity for Philly. Follow-away jumper for Maxey. That one's an air ball. Another Tatum rebound. Now they're going to try to get a good shot here, as there is an 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. George going to check Tatum near half court. 20 seconds left, 10 on the shot clock. He gets off of Justin Edwards, it was. Now back to him. Open three from Queta. Oh, I thought it was off the rim and out of bounds. I thought it was good. I think it was off the rim, right? They said air ball.
Yeah, it looked like an air ball, I thought.
Oh, really? Air ball? Damn.
Excellent hands there by Queta and Walsh.
That was insane.
Walsh with the strip, and then Queta, great job keeping it in bounds. Transition three for Hauser.
It's all right. It's all right. 12 seconds left. Got a D up. Maxey going to walk it up. It's going to be Walsh defending him. You know the screen's coming from Embiid. He uses it. He's going to go right at Vooch. Good defense inside by the Celtics. 2-1. And it's going to be broken up by Embiid there. End of the first quarter. He goes down hard. He's feeling that one. That'll be the end of one. 23-20. Celtics lead. I'm not going to lie. Given where this game started, I can't be that upset about where we're at right now. And it's because of one man. It's because of one man, Parker. It's because of one man. You know who it is. It's one Jayson Tatum. Grade the Celtics so far in this game. A, B, C, D, or F?
Grade the Celtics so far. I'm going to give them a C+.
Yeah, it's a C+ for me.
C+.
And it would be an F if Tatum didn't show up.
It would be an F if the Sixers were making shots. But the Sixers are not making shots.
Yeah, I've had a couple clean looks that haven't fallen.
C+ for me. Smitty's going to get this shotgun for Boston Bob.
Boston Bob, I owe it to you, my friend. You can throw his super chat back up. He's a legend. He deserves it. Boston Bob, you beast. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you want to be like Boston Bob, make me do another one of these beer shotguns, we can. Send in a $50 super chat, and we'll make it happen tonight. Celtics Sixers Game 6. Let's go C's. They lead after one. Cheers.
Dang.
Woo! Too easy.
There it is. If you want to be like Boston Bob, make Smitty drunk tonight. We do have a super chat menu for you guys. $5 super chat for a Celtics Today t-shirt raffle that could end tonight if the Celtics do close it out. Every $10, Smitty's going to rip a shot, and every 20 is a beer bong.
Let's go.
Got over 1,400 people in the building.
Let's get it.
Can we get to 500 likes?
Let's get to 500 likes. Come on. Come on.
We're 47 likes away. 47 likes away from 500. We could probably get there in like 2 seconds.
1,400 people watching. I mean, 42 likes. We could absolutely get there in the next couple of seconds. But we can get to 500 likes before the second quarter starts. I know that for a fact. Can I just call the damn game this quarter, please? Parker, have I not been calling the game?
Yeah. What are you talking about, dude?
Look, do I stray off topic and give you my take sometimes? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've called every single play.
Literally every play. That's all we're doing is calling the game.
What do you mean, can you call the game? Just call the damn game this quarter, please. We got a Knicks fans in the chat. That's ridiculous. How do I think Tatum's playing so far? He's the only guy who's shown up. I've been complaining the whole time. Yeah, because they haven't shown up. Let's run through the stats. Let's run through some of the stats. Hauser's hit 1 3. Hauser's actually shown up a little bit. Hauser's shown up a little bit. He did box out well on a rebound.
Celtics have 5 turnovers.
5 turnovers. Yeah. Are you? So you're pacing for 20 turnovers, and like you want me to be? What do you mean be a fan? I am a fan, bro. I hate when people tell me how to fan. I hate when people tell me how to fan. Like that's utterly ridiculous. If you want to be sunshine and rainbows, like that's your prerogative. But I'm a realist, and you know what? Sometimes I'm pretty pessimistic because.
Calvin, have you not watched
the only time
game?
the Celtics have won a championship is when everything went right for them injury-wise, and they had an absolute super team. So, sorry if years of almost getting there makes me a bit pessimistic. Second quarter, going to start here with Luka Garza on the floor with Baylor Shireman as well. I want to see more Shireman. He didn't play in the entire second or third quarter yesterday as Brown pulls up from just inside the free throw line and gets a mid-range jumper to go. 25-20. Come on, let's build on this lead. How about we see a Jaylen Brown, Derrick White led lineup here go on a little bit of a run. VJ off the screen. He pulls up in the mid-range. That shot won't go. A late foul. We did hit 500 likes, though, once the quarter started. Nobody's actually being for real about trading White. I am. Free throw good from VJ. It may be over for Derrick White. And Brad Stevens, by the way, when he sees the first sign of a guy declining, he moves on. The podcasting needs to stop. I mean, it's a must listen next time he drops. Both free throws good from Edgecombe. It's a must listen next time Derrick White drops as he brings the ball up here because I need to know how he explains himself for this season and how poor he shot the basketball and really just done a lot of things offensively. He gives it up top to Jaylen Brown, who's going to face up against Edgecombe, crosses over, gets to the middle of the floor, step back jumper just above the free throw line, and that one won't go. Looks like it went off of.
That's off Embiid.
I thought that's off Embiid. I don't know about that, Jim. Philly going to bring it back up here. And it'll be Embiid going at Garza. And he'll be fouled immediately. Yeah, Garza will not be able to defend him without fouling.
Celtics struggle to guard Embiid with their backup bigs in.
I think they're all their bigs. Queta can't guard his ass either. Most dominant first half in NBA history. Is that what it was for the Knicks? Jeez. They were up 47, yeah, at the half. That's crazy. 83-36, halftime score. Embiid misses a free throw. You get a little bit lucky. Want to make sure you guys are subscribed if you haven't yet. We're trying to get to, by the way, we're trying to get to, 58,500? 58,500 subs. I would love to get to 59,000 subs tonight. That'd be absolutely awesome. We're 11 subs away. I know for a fact that 11 of you guys have not hit that subscribe button yet. Second free throw good from Embiid. We're going to be live every single Celtics postseason game. However long this goes out, this Sixers series, and then hopefully the more series that come afterwards. So hit that subscribe button. Join the channel today because we're uploading videos in between all the games as well with whatever you need to hear for Boston this postseason. Brown gets Kelly Oubre up in the air and along the baseline there, pulls up and gets fouled on a jumper. Jaylen Brown going to go back to the free throw line.
Can't put the live stats back up till we get 9 more subs.
Oh, really? That's a message from the bosses.
That's what they're saying.
Sorry, I'm tying my shoe. I kept stepping on my shoelace and it was annoying me. 6 likes away, or 6 subs away, excuse me. I know for a fact 6 of you guys at 1,562 are not subscribed. And we're missing more free throws. Who's this one? Brown again? Yep. Awesome. Great. The Jays just don't know how to hit free throws. It's going to cost them the game. It's going to cost them this game. They could be up, what? Probably like 5 or 6 if they've made all their free throws. Second one misses too. They just got their chicken.
There it is. Thank you, guys.
They're 2 of 7. Shout out to you guys for getting us to 58.5. Hit that subscribe button. And Oubre just was flopping like a fish around trying to save the basketball after losing it, and it goes out of bounds. Celtics ball. The Celtics are 2 of 7 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's absurd.
And another Celtics turnover. 6 turnovers to 7 assists. I don't think that's a great ratio. Alrighty. Edgecombe, this team crumbles without Tatum on the floor. It's just unbelievable. They haven't scored in like 2 minutes. Here's Embiid, open look for 3. Got it. Sixers back in front. This. How did this team win 56 games? Brown off the screen. He's going to drive now. Get to the cup. Layup. Good. Come on. Looks like Kelly Oubre took the worst of the contact there. He trails the play and is grimacing. VJ off the screen from Embiid. He'll drive. Give it back to Embiid under the free throw line. Maybe can't leave him right there. I guess we have to live with that. He goes back iron. Baylor Shireman the rebound. We got to live with it. And Brown now going to post up on Paul George baseline. Justin Edwards baseline, excuse me. Stepping through, kicking. Pritchard, 3. He needed it. We needed it. We need those, Peyton. Sorry, man. You need to score. And Brown just gets turned around by VJ and slammed down in transition. That's fucking disgusting. Get Jaylen Brown out of the game. Like, he can't play either. That was disgusting. This game. This ain't good. Luka Garza thought about a 3 over Joel Embiid. Pritchard will get a screen, and he'll drive right to the cup. Layup. And he gets rejected. Oh, Luka Garza almost able to steal it back, but he knocks it out of bounds. Sixers ball.
Pritchard's very confident that was goaltending.
Stop bashing our team. Guys, they're better than the Sixers by a lot. They're not playing like it. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to praise them turning the ball over? Do you want me to praise them missing free throws? What do you want me to do? I'm calling the game and I'm calling it like it is. They stink. Ridiculous. Nice block there from Neemias Queta as VJ Edgecombe tried to go to the rim again. Celtics on the run. Brown gets knocked away, but the layup as he recovers is good on the fast break. There we go. There we go. When they do something positive, I'm going to react positively. What a crazy concept. Tatum back in the game. JT back in the game. Good things happen. Oh, my goodness. The truth hurts, Johnny Fiesta. You're absolutely right. Now off the screen, it's Kelly Oubre, and his lefty floater is good as he got a couple feet in the paint. Floated it up and in. And Brown, this is unbelievable. What is he doing? Loses the ball, just runs into 2 defenders at the same time, gets it knocked away. Celtics able to get the rebound off a missed 3 from Grimes.
Timeout.
Timeout, Celtics. Yeah, because it looks disgusting. Jaylen Brown is actively... He's negatively contributing to this basketball team right now. It's utterly ridiculous. 7:52 left in the second quarter. Celtics trail Philadelphia 30-29. I hope it's just a matchup thing. I hope it's just a matchup thing and the Celtics aren't just straight ass because they're going to get spanked by the Knicks next round if this is the team that they are. Go cheer on your Warriors, Smitty. Yeah. Because a guy who owns the Jayson Tatum rookie year, the General Electric patch on the jersey. The Nike. You might think that's fake. No, they had Nike on there before the Jump Man. I've grown up a Celtics fan my whole life. Don't ever question some shit like that. Before we move on, today's show, I'm going to tell you guys about a presenting sponsor over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app, where you just pick more, you pick less on points, rebounds, assists, Points, rebounds, assists combined. Blocks, steals, turnovers, doesn't matter. You can win real money watching your favorite basketball teams. I mean, I throw up Prize Picks for Celtics games basically every single time that I watch them because it's so fun. It's so easy to play. I've been a customer and a player of Prize Picks longer than they've even been sponsoring us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. Like, it's just a ton of fun. Pick more, pick less on basketball stats, hockey stats, baseball stats. Combine them all in the same lineup if you want to, and share them with your friends as they have a new social feeds feature on Prize Picks where you can copy lineups with a single click. And you can follow me on the app as well at Tyler J. Smith and copy a bunch of my lineups, including this one. Tonight, Derrick White less than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. Jayson Tatum, we got more than 24.5 points. He's got to get some buckets in the second quarter and continue that on in half number 2. And then Joel Embiid, more than 4.5 assists. He's already got 3. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks, trying to 6x my money there. And download the app today. Use the code HMA, and you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is going to be right in the clickable link to download the app. Is in the comments section, the live chat, and the description of today's live stream. Love Prize Picks. Let's have a positive second half. As long as they play positively, my guy. As long as they play positively. I'm not going to lie to you. Why does Jaylen Brown in year 10 in his NBA career dribble into double teams? Dribble directly at them and get the ball knocked away and then fall down like he got fouled. It's idiotic. Two dumb fouls by him too earlier.
Got to take a deep breath. Celtics got to stop playing, so erratic. Turning the ball over too much.
Ridiculous. All right, back to action here in the second quarter. 1,700 people watching as they get the ball to Queta. His little float shot off the backboard won't go. Rebound to Edgecombe. Too strong there for Queta. Celtics trailing by 1. It's Maxey off the screen. He's got White on his back. His little floater is up and in. Rolling off the rim, bouncing off the backboard and dropping for Tyrese Maxey as Brown gets doubled. Kick out to White. His three-pointer. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah! Derrick White for 3! Please, man. That's a massive shot.
Maybe that'll get his confidence up.
Maybe. Tatum guarding George. Swing. Oubre left corner 3. That one goes, and the Sixers back up. A trio. Here's White. Going to give it to Queta up top. Working something off ball here. Going to try to free up Jaylen Brown. They're going to get it to him. He's guarded by Maxey. They got the switch they wanted. He's going to go at him at the elbow, dribbling down middle of the floor, going through, going up, and getting fouled by Tyrese Maxey. He says, you went vertical. Refs thought differently. JB going to go back to the line here. It's only good if Brown goes to the line and hits him.
Yeah.
It's only good if he goes to the line and hits him. What are we doing, man? Jaylen Brown, more free throws. Missed it.
Not even close.
He's not even close. I mean, what are we doing?
4 for 9 from the free throw line.
He's 4, or the Celtics are 4 for 9?
Celtics are 4 for 9.
Yeah, Brown's missed at least 4 now. All right, made the second. Jesus. .75% from the line this series feels like way worse. George off the screen pulling up for 3. It's good. Now it's a 5-point game. Don't feel great about this. Sixers are Feeling good. White off a couple of screens, trying to get open. Now back outside Brown. He has Oubre defending. Now a screen coming from White again. He pulls up over Maxey. JB for 3! What a shot from the left wing for Jaylen Brown. Off the screen is Edgecombe now. Had Peyton Pritchard defending. His fall-away jumper just below the elbow is good. Sixers are hitting their shots off the dribble in this second quarter. Tatum going to get it to Brown, and a foul on Oubre as he bumped him. 5:45 to go in this first half. Celtics need to get their heads out of their asses, man. Yep. We're doomed. We're getting blocked. Maxey working on Tatum. Good defense. They switch. Maxey gets right to the rim. Gets fouled by Queta, his third. Right? Second, maybe? No, it's the second. Neemias Queta picks up his second foul. Maxey will be at the free throw line here to try to extend this lead to 6 with 5:21 left in the second quarter. $5:21 left to go in the first half. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. Like today's stream. We're 45 likes away from 600. If we can get there before the end of the first half, that'd be electric. You guys would be real ones for making that happen for us. Second one's good for Maxey. 6-point game. Pritchard to walk it up this time. We need more out of him. I'm not going to lie. He hasn't been as active as I'd like. Especially shooting the basketball. Jaylen Brown going to drive. And we're going to get an offensive foul. So Jaylen Brown picks up his third foul. And it's a turnover. He's arguing. Get him out, Joe. He pushed him. He extends and steps on his foot. I mean, Jaylen Brown is having a god-awful first half. That three was huge, but now George gets an open look. That shot's no good. Celtics get lucky there. Could have been a 9-point game. They have a chance to now make it 4 or 3. Here's Tatum. Now Neemias Queta, a fucking illegal screen. God damn it! Oh my God, this team sucks. Brown's better than Tatum. We're cooked. What an idiotic take. Are you watching the same fucking basketball game? Here we go. Down 6. Philly with another chance to extend it here. Maxey going to be defended by Derrick White, on his back now. Step back. Stepping through. No contact. And he misses, but he gets his own offensive board. Fading away now. That shot's no good, but offensive rebound for Drummond. He lays it right up over Nikola Vucevic. Gets him off his spot. I mean, Celtics are getting bitched around right now. And we got people saying, don't say we suck. Don't be negative. I mean, you guys are ridiculous. Down 8. Tatum, that's offensive too. And he gets fouled actually going up. He definitely extended there and pushed off Paul George. Tatum almost thought he stopped and almost thought he was going to get called for it.
See if we can make free throws.
Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Tatum makes the first. Double-double now for him.
Second one good.
Second one is good for JT. 6 back to 6. It almost feels effortless, this first half from the Celtics. And that's not in a good way. Here is Maxey now, getting the Celtics in rotation. Kick out to Paul George. He drives. Floater up. They call a late foul. Wow. Yeah, this is a horrific watch. Better to lose now against New York. You know, Allison, I do like that take because they're blowing it up. They may trade Jaylen Brown for Giannis this summer if they lose this first round series. I'm dead serious. George, first free throw, good. Celtics first refs all day because, yeah, the refs are pushing off like this on every drive that Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum do. Yeah, negativity here likely won't affect how good or bad the Celtics play tonight. You're absolutely right. I'm just going to wait for them to do something good because they're about to be down double digits. They don't deserve to win this series. When the Sixers have been at full strength, they kind of got taken to. As Tatum crosses over at George, he goes up with it off the glass and good. He's the only guy who's shown up. He's the only guy who's shown up. Tatum up to 13. 13 and 10 in the first half. Nobody else has come out to play. George, step back three over Tatum in the corner. Oh, that was nasty. That was disgusting. Tatum with a little bit lazy defense there. He gets it up a court to Hauser. Quick trigger. No good. Three won't go. Oh, White able to steal it away. Took it right back from Kelly Oubre. Now swung up top. Oh, it's a hit to Hauser, who gets it to Tatum down low. A beautiful feed over the top, and Tatum lays it up and in. And now the Sixers going to respond with a bucket of their own. Maxey drives right to the cup. Got it. They call a foul? Foul.
It's an off-the-ball foul, I think, on Embiid, but the bucket's going to count.
Off-the-ball foul on Embiid. All right. We're going to take a TV timeout here with 2:49 left to go in this first half. Celtics down 9. Joe needs to get fired. It's the dumbest comment I've heard all day. Sorry to single you out. It's the dumbest shit I've heard all day. If you want the Celtics to beat the 76ers, just do one thing for me if you haven't yet. Hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Really appreciate all the people who have shown love on the show tonight. I'm chit-chatting with a Celtics fan here. We're just ass. Embiid's second foul. So, nice to get him called on one. Maybe they sit him here for close to the rest of this half. 31-19 quarter for Philadelphia. Just can't happen. Yes, Sixers are also hitting threes too, Parker. Can we see the stats on the three-pointers here? As we just passed 600 likes. You guys are real ones. If you haven't yet liked the video, let's try to get to 900 likes before halftime. Why not? Because that would be half of the chat liking the video. Sixers are out shooting you by 5 attempts and 2 makes. That's an advantage. That's an advantage. Celtics also have 9 turnovers to 9 assists. That's an advantage for Philadelphia. Jaylen Brown, 3 turnovers already, 13 points. But defense has been lazy because he's in foul trouble, and 13 points. It's been fine, but when you turn the ball over at the same rate, that's points you're taking away from your total there. JT with 15 and 10, 2 assists, 1 turnover. Still, the turnovers are inexcusable at this point. Derrick White is what it is. Really isn't affecting the game that much. A couple of a couple of solid plays defensively for him, I guess. But even then, he's gotten cooked on a few too. 2 turnovers. Peyton Pritchard hasn't shown up quite enough just yet. I want to see him get some shots up here in the last few minutes of this quarter. I want to see him in the game. Maxey has been kind of getting whatever he wants. He's missed a few shots, but still doing he's 2 for 2 from deep. So the jump shooting has been solid. Paul George is finally, taking the top off here and shooting some threes. He's 3 of 5. He's shooting them at a high volume. That's not great. And then Embiid's got 9. He's missing some mid-range jumpers. That's not going to happen in the second half. I feel like the defense has not been great tonight. Queta has been horrible. Jaylen Brown has 9 offensive fouls this postseason. No other player has more than 5. It's embarrassing.
What the?
Celtics also have 1 offensive rebound the entire half. Not good. 9 turnovers.
What happened to my on-the-court stuff?
I don't know. It'll come back. We lost one of our graphics. To get it back, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Hopefully, more subs we get will help bring our graphic back. That's dead right now. Derrick White at the free throw line. Why do I forget this foul? Oh, this is the Embiid foul. Free throw is good for White. All right. White up to 4 points. Second shot is good. So the Celtics down 7 here with under 3 minutes to go until the half. Come on, can we get this thing just to a 1-possession game by the halftime break? I'll feel all right about it. George down low to Embiid, guarded by Vooch. Kicked out to George. Now going to back to him. Posting up and going to go right at him. Kick out. VJ, open 3. Short. Rebound to Pritchard. That's what we have to live with, I guess. You got to live with VJ Edgecombe getting those open 3s in exchange for no easy buckets for Embiid downside. Oh, my goodness. Jayson Tatum absolutely should have got a foul call there. Doesn't get it. I mean, the Celtics, they're really, I know we can't blame the refs. The Celtics have been bad themselves, but they have been pretty brutal in this game. Step back jumper from Paul George is in and out over over Derrick White. Both bald men are in the game right now. Tatum, swing, Vooch, now back up top JT. He's guarded by Oubre. A screen, a deep 3. He comes off of it. No good. A rebound to Paul George. Up ahead with Maxey now. Sixers can make it back up to 9 or 10. They give it back door to Maxey. Fall away jumper. Gets it to go off the bounce. 9-point game again. 1:34 left to go in the half. Sixers are just playing better than you guys this game. They're just a better basketball team right now. Pritchard. Up top. Vooch. 3. Oh, in and out. It was halfway down. Halfway down for Nikola Vucevic. And rebound Embiid, now up with Maxey. They can make it double digits now. Largest lead of the game coming for Philly. Yep, Maxey off the screen, hits a 3. 12-point game. Minute to go in the half. They're going to lose again. All right, nobody's defending Maxey. Derrick White, step back 3. Derrick White! Come on! It's a big shot. Get a stop. 8 points, 2 for 2 from deep for him. Here's Maxey swinging out to Embiid. I would dare him to shoot it. He shoots a 3. He goes back iron. Rebound tip by Jordan Walsh. And Tatum trying to go up court. He gets it knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Boston here with 32 seconds left. I bet you they try to get a look here off the catch on the inbound. And try to get a shot up for a 2-for-1. Tatum going to inbound it. Going to try to find Pritchard. They can't find anybody. He gets it inside to Vooch. Now back up top, Pritchard. Off the screens. Stepping it back. Now to Tatum in the corner. He doesn't get called for the up and down. He's going to go at Paul George. Kick out to Pritchard. 5 to shoot now. He drives. Falling away off the backboard and in. Payne Pritchard with a tough bucket with 13 seconds to go until the half. Celtics down 7, 56-49. A very ugly possession ends up in a bucket as Maxey off the screen drives at Tatum. Floater up. Got it. 3.5 left. Can Pritchard hit something like a miracle? To Vooch. From 1 second to White. From way downtown. No good. No good. That'll be halftime. Celtics down 9. Brutal. 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 2,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Free Celtics content all off season long. We're going to be live for every single postseason game. We're going to be live for the rest of this game as well. So hit that subscribe button. You guys see the live sub counter moving. Sub for Celtics dubs. We need your help. The more subs we get, the more buckets we get, and the better chance we got at winning, man. The better vibes we got on this stream, the better chance the C's have at winning in this second half. Absolutely brutal showing in that second quarter for Boston, but we're going to call it the rest of the way like it is. You're going to get the 100% truth here, and the only way to be in our chat is if you are subscribed. Help us get to 58,600 before halftime is up. I know for a fact that 48 people have not yet subscribed. Hit that sub button because the only way to get your grade for that first half in the chat is if you are subscribed. We are in sub-only mode. And go down below. Grade the Celtics first half for me. A, B, C, D, or F. What do you guys got? It was pretty brutal, if you ask me. I'm going to go with a C-. No, I'm going to go with a D.
It's a D.
It's a D. It's a D half. You're lucky you're not down by more. They were down by 12 to 15. Yeah, I would call it an F. It's a D.
Yeah.
D for me. Pause. 650 likes. We've gotten a bunch of subscribers on today's show. You guys are real ones. Grade the chat, or grade the first half for us in the chat. We're playing absolutely horrific. Real talk, it's an F. I'm not going to be mad at you for saying that.
They need to get their act together.
They need to get their act together badly. We're coming back for game
5
7.
straight halves of bad basketball.
We're coming back to game 7. We're coming back for game 7. We're close. Why you say you instead of us or we? What do I mean? When do I say that? When do I say what do I mean you?
I don't even know what he's talking
I say you as in like the Celtics, like players. I'm not a Celtics player. I say us and we for Celtics stuff all the time, man. What are we doing? What are we questioning right now? 1,400 people watching. Grade the Celtics first half here. Down in our chat. I don't know what Roblox is saying. Hey, you must be a Sixer fan, my friend. You must be a Sixer fan. Grade the Celtics first half. And Parker, I had to have to run to the bathroom real quick. So could you take over, be so kind, and go through some first half stats with us? The Celtics ended up shooting pretty average in that first quarter, but the Sixers shot well. They're getting up more threes, and they're making more threes, and the Celtics turning the ball over more. Recipe for disaster. Parker, shout out to you, and chop it up in the chat by that first half.
All right, guys. While Smitty goes to the bathroom, I'm going to, just give you my thoughts on the first half. Kind of run through some stats, run through some player stats, talk to you guys a little bit, see what you guys are thinking. So right now, Celtics 18 for 38 from the floor, 47%, which is actually pretty surprising when you look at the fact that they have a higher field goal percentage than the 76ers right now and are losing the game. So that's always interesting. Sixers are shooting well from three, though, 42%. They're making a lot of threes. They're also killing you at the free throw line because if the Celtics have made all of their free throws, it's a three-point game. It's a three-point game if the Celtics can make all their free throws. I mean, that's been a problem the whole series. Rebounding numbers pretty much identical for both teams. Celtics losing the turnover battle by 4 right now. Listen, in Joe we trust he'll make adjustments. I hope so. I hope so because this series should have been over last game. Series should have been over last game, and they played with their food a little bit too long, and now they're back in Philly, and they're down by 9 at half. And if they play another half of basketball like this, then they're going to be going back to Game 7. It seems silly to be this negative about the situation. I mean, you know, that's just what being a fan is. You know, sometimes you're a little bit more negative than you should be, but at the same time, the Celtics are on the brink of losing 2 straight games, and it's going to be a Game 7, and then it'll be win or go home. So, yeah, I mean, it's dire straits here for the C's. It's dire straits, and you can't really be too dramatic about this situation because we weren't supposed to be here, but we are here. And Tatum's back, and he's looked great. And you're supposed to be competing for a title. And you say you're not supposed to be here, you're playing with house money, this, that, and the third, but let's say 2 or 3 years from now, you get another major injury. You got to take advantage of every single year of Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum's prime. So it is this important. It is this important for the Celtics. Because if you're not competing for a championship every year with this roster, then what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not competing for a championship? It's a wasted season. Every season the Celtics don't win the championship is a wasted season. Because you have Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown in their primes with Joe Mazzulla as head coach. Those are my thoughts. There's a whole damn half left and you guys are packing it in. I mean, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Let's go through some stats. Jaylen Brown, 13 points in the first half, 5 for 9 from the field. He's doing a decent job scoring, but 3 turnovers in the first half isn't ideal. He's playing really sloppy with the basketball. And he has 3 fouls as well, so he's been fouling a lot on defense. Jayson Tatum had a good first half, 15 and 10, double-double in the first half. Would have liked to see him make a little bit more of his shots, but, I mean, 15 and 10 in the first half, you can't really complain with that. Peyton Pritchard, 6 points, 3 for 6. I'd like him to take a few more shots in the second half, be a little bit more aggressive. Actually was, pretty pleased with the first half that Derrick White played, considering how bad he's been throughout the whole series. 2 for 3 from 3. He hasn't made 2 threes and kind of seems like, that's the best first half he's played in a while. Haven't really seen much from Jordan Walsh. Neemias Queta, only 2 points, 5 rebounds. Nobody's really been able to guard Embiid, though. Embiid's got 9. Seems like he's been creating really well, though. He's got 4 assists. That's kind of honestly been Embiid's biggest impact. He hasn't really showed all that hard. I mean, he hasn't really shot the ball that well. But he's been creating really well for his teammates, and Maxey was really good in the first half. 21 points, 3 for 3 from downtown. Maxey was really good in the first half. Got to do a better job guarding him. Paul George, 11 points, 3 for 5 from downtown. He's been shooting the ball really well from 3 past 3 games. He's been shooting the ball really well. Oubre, let's see, 7 points, 3 for 4, 6 rebounds. Pretty good half for Oubre. And what did Grimes have? Grimes hasn't done much. Grimes killed you last game. He hasn't really done that much. Celtics could be down more, honestly, if Embiid was making more of his jump shots. But he has been creating well. Listen, guys, I'm not trying to be super negative. I'm really not. I'm just trying to call it how it is. Celtics haven't been good, and I don't really think anyone in the chat can say that they have been. I don't think anyone in here is saying that the defensive effort has been a problem. I agree, but I also think the Sixers have just been making a lot of shots. They've been making most of their shots, 42% from 3. It's gonna be an uphill second half. Gonna have to come back. Gonna have to lock in. Gonna have to lock in. If you guys are just tuning in, though, what would you guys grade it? The first half. I'm giving it like a C-. C- or a D. It's not like you're getting blown out. You're down 9, but it wasn't a good half. D. F. D, F, D, D, C. Yeah, I think Parker, we look terrible. It's been a crazy switch up. It's been a crazy switch up from the past, like the first 4 games of the series when you're up 3-1, and then the last 2 games, it doesn't even look like the same team. It doesn't even look like the same squad. I don't know, guys. I don't know. JB needs to make his free throws. Yeah, free throws have been a problem most of the series. 7 for 13 from the line. 7 for 13 from the line. I mean, those are NCAA numbers. What are you doing? And it's the guards. It's Jaylen Brown and Tatum that are missing free throws. All right, dude, stop spamming. Put you in timeout. Quit spamming. F would be double digits, but they're close. I think the Celtics would definitely be down by like 15 right now if it wasn't for a few missed shots, wide open shots by the 76ers in like the first quarter. Tatum off a career-ending injury, and the team is clearly giving him the ball over and over to save the game. Literally. Yeah. No urgency at all. I agree, David. Team isn't showing much urgency. They're not acting like their season's on the line.
The Sixers sure as hell are. The Sixers sure as hell are acting like their season's on the line. Shout out to Parker for taking care of business. TC being while I was gone. That's true. That's true, Ross. That's true, Ross. It's just tough for me not to get frustrated, man. I watched this team a bazillion times. I've watched this core a million times. I'm feeling like I feel pessimistic about this game going 7. Uncle Tio dropping the. What's he got there? Some steaks on the grill? Shit. Uncle Tio. You beast. Yeah. Sixers have totally shut the water off on Boston's offensive rebounding. 92% defensive rebounding rate in the first half. Yeah, the Sixers have had more possessions than Boston. They've gotten up more shots than Boston has. They've gotten up 9 more shots than Boston has. That's the difference. They're both shooting similar percentages. As a matter of fact, Boston's shooting better. But it's the volume. It's the possessions. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Yeah, when Nick Wright and Stephen A. Smith are predicting you to go to the finals and win the finals, that's just not great juju for you. Joe's got us in this half, Calvin. You think so? Am I related to Nick Nurse? You think I look like Nick Nurse? Is it a glasses thing? I guess. I know the Knicks are up 50. I'm aware. Almost 60 now. They're up 56. This is going to be like the largest playoff deficit in the 21st century for sure. Brutal for my prize picks, I'll tell you what, today, because Miles McBride did not get more than 2.5 field goals made. Just the one. They win by 56, and Miles McBride can't hit three field goals. They put up 133 points, and Miles McBride can't have 6 of them. Is Embiid hurt? Nope, he's playing quite well. Appreciate you, Nick Vasquez. You're a beast. FNF boyfriend saying go Sixers. We still got 1,400 people in the chat. We're 32 likes away from 700. That would be half of the chat like in the video. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated as we're getting ready for the second half here. Wow, 33,000 people have already tuned in tonight. You guys are electric. Can we come back tonight? I agree. I think we can. I think we can. We got to play a lot better than we did in that first half, start of the third quarter, and you can't let Philly get off to a hot start here. This game can get away from you. This game can get away from you, and we could be going back to Boston. 24 minutes for the rest of your season because I don't feel good about that Game 7. It was the 36-point second quarter for Philadelphia. We're 21 likes away from 700. Can we get there? Right before this game gets back to action, they're taking the floor. If you're ready for the second half, type me, lock in. "24 minutes for the rest of the season. Celtics going to have possession. Alrighty. Brown going to bring it up. Now to Neemias Queta. Oh, they missed Sam Hauser bad. Hauser was open. He gave it to him eventually, but gave it back to Queta. But Queta going to give it down low to Tatum, and he turns it over, trying to get it back to Queta in the paint there. Oubre the other way. He gets cut off by Sam Hauser, but the transition three from Paul George is good. 12-point game. We'll see you guys in Boston. We'll see you guys in Boston. And an offensive foul here. Jaylen Brown, his 10th of the playoffs. Nobody has more than 5. Jaylen Brown has 10 offensive fouls this series. Turnover again. Brown's 4th foul. He stays in the game. Here's VJ with it. Sixers can extend this game to 15 if they hit a 3 on this possession. They're going to give it to Embiid, going right at Neemias Queta. Short jumper, good. 14. This game's over, guys. I'm sorry. When you're getting a big night from Paul George, curtains. Curtains. Tatum, off the screen, driving right to the cup, and dunks it. Okay. Again, the only one showing up. Down 12. All right. Here's Paul George. Going to give it back to Embiid. Going to go at Queta again. Double's coming. He steps through. Can't get the short shot to go, but he gets his own offensive rebound and gets fouled. Going up. 2 shots coming to the line. I want to see this. Parker says that he grabs Tatum's arm and just goes up. I mean, how is that a foul on Tatum? There's no foul. This game is over. Unbelievable. it's irresponsible. Do you really think I'm affecting things? Do you think I'm one person am affecting things? I'm just watching the game and reacting to it. I'm not even like, I'm not being proactive. I'm not telling them to miss shots. I'm not there yet. I'll get there in the fourth quarter if this continues. But I'm not actively rooting against them. I'm reacting to their play. Free throw's good from Embiid. It's a 14-point game. Okay. Tatum gets stripped on his way up. He's almost able to regain it, and Paul George steals it away. And now here they come. Awesome. Paul George going to go at JT here off the Embiid screen. Going to give it back to him, but the Celtics, no, not able to grab it. VJ drives, dumps off. Oh, my God, rejected Kelly Oubre. He can't get it to go on the second effort. Celtics get lucky. Good interior defense there. Here they come. Brown crossing over, going to drive. To Queta, now to White. Jaylen Brown left wing, gets Paul George up in the air, but gets cut off by VJ Edgecombe. Going to back him down into the lane, spinning to Queta. I mean, my goodness, 4 to shoot. Jesus, he's spinning. Throws up a hook shot. Can't get it to go. I mean, that is god-awful offense. Where is Jayson Tatum? Get him the ball, man. Maxey. Paul George, transition 3. That's going in. Oh, my God, we're lucky that one didn't drop. Tatum, screen from Queta. Gets a look for 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. This game is over, folks. OVER. We'll see you in Boston for Game 7 Saturday. Blow a 3-1 lead. Back to Embiid. Just force feed him. He's going to go at Queta and either score or get fouled. The double comes. He swings to Oubre. Open 3. Can't have that. They miss. And a Queta rebound. All right. Celtics, I guess, are okay with Oubre taking open 3s. A step-back triple now from Brown is good. JB for 3. The Sixers going to respond. Great. George to Embiid. Going to go at Queta again. Backing him down. Backdoor cut. Oubre slam. That was a nasty behind-the-back pass by Embiid. That was just ridiculous. Oh, okay. Brown drives himself now. Goes up, gets rejected. Sixer rebound. They're on the run now. George, behind the back pass, an Edgecombe dunk. I mean, the Celtics call timeout, down 15. Commentators aren't supposed to be talking like that. Well, if I was talking a little bit more proper, maybe I'd be on NBC. I'm not, though. This is a problem. Brutal Jaylen Brown game again. Brutal Jayson Tatum game, shooting the basketball the last couple. I am appalled. What have they scored? 5 points in the first 4 minutes? Awesome. Good. I hope they lose. No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Almost 1,800 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I would change that. We're 11 subs away. I know for a fact that 11 people watching right now are not yet subbed. We'll be live for Game 7 on Saturday because you know that's coming. So join us then. We will be here. Nine away from 58,600. Guys, anybody saying fire Joe Mazzulla is maybe, I'm sorry, it's the laziest thing you could ever say about the Boston Celtics because they are phenomenal because of Joe Mazzulla. Yeah, it feels like they're down 20 right now. It feels like they're down 25. This feels insurmountable. They have been awful. This sucks, man. Just get ready for Saturday. This game's over. No heart. No heart. No heart whatsoever. Here we go. How will the Celtics respond out of this timeout? You know, I've seen too many times this series, they come out of a timeout and turn the ball over. Here's Tatum. Going to get it up top to White. He has an open look for a three. And cans it. Derrick White. Is he going to be the reason that Boston claws themselves back into this game? He did hit his third triple of the night. He's 3 for 4 from long range. Embiid going to back down Queta again. Jump hook. Short. Rebound, though. Kelly Oubre. His short jumper good. Can't allow it. Can't allow second chance opportunities. The Sixers are getting up more looks than Boston tonight. It is a math problem in today's NBA. And even if the Celtics shoot a similar percentage, Philly's getting up more shots. That's the problem. Tatum, swing, White, a heat check three. Too strong. Long rebound tapped out to Paul George. Here they come. Can make it 16, 17 actually, because Paul George pulls up for three and smacks it. Chalk it up. Chalk it up. We'll see you Saturday. High ball screen coming from Queta. Brown will drive. Spinning. Kick. White. He's got 7 to shoot. Now back to Brown posting up on Embiid. He'll drive. Stepping it back. Loses the handle for a second. Now there's 2 to shoot. He'll launch. Can't hit. Queta knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Boston, they say. And Queta went down holding his left ankle. He's hurt. Sixer ball. They changed the call. How can you look at this game, these last 2 games, and tell yourself that there's anybody on this roster worth keeping, not named Jayson Tatum? If this was the first 2 Celtics games you watched, you guys would think everybody else sucks. Maxey right to the cup, blows the layup. Is that the window they need? I feel like going down 19 would crucify these guys. White to Pritchard, back to Pritchard. 3 ball, in and out, rolled all around. This game's over. If that's not dropping, this game is over. They're just not getting the rolls, not getting the calls. They're turning it over too much. Philly wants it more. Everything that you could point to for a reason a team wins the game, Philly's got it in their favor right now. George gets stripped. And Tatum going to bring it up and now get over to Pritchard, running right side. They're down 17. Again, if you hit a 3, you're down 14. It doesn't look that bad. Tatum off the screen from Queta. Pulls up. Triple, no good. He's lost it from deep. Couple air balls. He's lost it from long range. Maxey can make this thing 20 right now. Watch. He comes off the Embiid screen. He'll drive instead. Stop, pop, jumper at the free throw line. That one rolls off the rim. Lucky again. Celtics, again, please score. Get this thing lower than 17. Brown, loose-ass dribble. He's going at Oubre. Goes up, floater, won't go. Tip in. Slam from Neemias Queta. Down 15. How about a stop? How about you get this thing to single digits? Can I beg for 7 by the end of the quarter? Can we turn it on somewhat? Ball swung cross court to Maxey. Now back up top Embiid. He'll launch a triple. Won't go. Rebound Tatum. Come on, you can get this thing to 13 or 12 now. How about a swing to White in the corner? He gets a man up in the air, and he stepped out of bounds. Oh, we got a foul. We got a foul. We got a foul. There, that's a pessimist in me. I'll just automatically assume the worst. I didn't see an offensive foul, so it had to be out of bounds. You had to turn it over somehow. Can they get something going here? Down 15 with 5:14 left in the third quarter. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, send good vibes to your C's. Brown off the screen, up top, Vooch, open look for three. He'll take it and brick it. And, I mean, Derrick White is fouled, but they're going to say Sixer ball because it goes off of him. I mean, he just gets bodied out of bounds. See you on Saturday. We'll see you on Saturday. Over 2,000 people watching. Hope 2,000 people, you guys are coming back and watching on Saturday. Maxey pull-up jumper in the mid-range. Rebound. All right, the Celtics finally got fouled. My goodness, a whistle's gone their way. Timeout. I feel like we haven't even left the quarter yet. Celtics called that one timeout. We're staying here. Tycoon, no, this does not look like the next Hawks game at all, actually. All right. Tatum off the screen. Going to swing back out. Brown gets Oubre slightly off the air, but he's able to recover defensively. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to back him down. Fall-away jumper just below the baseline is good from Jaylen Brown. Down 13. How about another stop? How about another stop? Yeah, they're working for everything. Brown up to 18 points now, but those 4 turnovers, offensive fouls have been costly. Maxey gets to the rim and lays it up and in over Vooch. Back to 15. Again, I need this thing to be single digits by the time we get to this fourth quarter. I'm not going to feel good about this at all. Brown going to drive and get fouled by Oubre. I mean, he's hand checking Jaylen Brown the whole time. Even when he hit that last shot, there was no foul. Like the entire time Jaylen Brown had the ball, he's touching him with both hands. Brown to inbound it. They're going to get inside to Vooch. And we'll have a foul on VJ Edgecombe here off the ball as Derrick White was trying to get himself freed up. 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Celtics trail 76-61. Philly leads. Here's Vooch now with White. Hauser gets a wide open look for a three, and that one's in and out. Rebound to the Sixers. I mean, how many times are the Celtics going to have a ball toilet bowl out? Missing open looks. Can't do it. You're shooting 33% now from deep. Maxey gets the foul. I'm going to say it's on the floor. Celtics suddenly have more threes attempted than Philadelphia, but they're hitting them at a higher clip. Is Jayson Tatum out of this game? Jayson Tatum walking to the locker room. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Yeah, this team can't win without him. Maxey swings in the corner. Vooch now to Grimes. Now back up top. Maxey. 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. Stepping back over White. Airballed. Shot clock violation for Philly. All right, can they make something happen here? Pritchard going to drive, crossing over, outside to Vooch, handing it back off to him. They run a little pick and roll. Vooch gets an open 18-footer, and it won't go. He gets his own offensive rebound, though. Spinning, going at the rim, and he blows the layup. 12. Hauser gets called for a block. 12 points in 9 minutes. I mean, this is bad, man. Bad. They can't score. They can't score. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Timeout, Philadelphia. Horrible. Horrible. Before we move on today's show, got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor, and that's Prize Picks, where you just pick more or less, and you win real money watching your favorite sports. I was doing a decent job at my Prize Picks tonight, where I was picking playoff basketball player picks, and unfortunately, it didn't go all the way my way. But I play Prize Picks every single day because it's super easy to play, super fun, and if you're a new user, you're going to get hooked up with $50 in your account instantly after you play your first $5. Just use that code HMA when you sign up, and you're going to get hooked up. Look, Prize Picks is super fun. You can combine different sports, different players, different stat types, all into one lineup and win a ton of real money when you watch your favorite sports. It's the best. Playoff basketball is finally here. Playoff hockey is finally here. And look, they are always offering new features. They're always offering easier ways for you guys to make real money in real time, like a Taco Tuesday or a Flex Friday or a max discount, where they just slash stat projections to give you guys easier chances at some wins. In my Prize Picks for tonight's lineup, it's looking pretty good in this Celtics one. We got Derrick White, less than 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. Jayson Tatum, more than 24.5 points. Hopefully he gets back out there. And then Joel Embiid, more than 4.5 assists. He has 5. That square is green on Prize Picks. Now you can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Use the new social feeds feature. And follow me at Tyler J. Smith on the app. Like I said, new users, download it. Use code HMA and get $50 in lineups after your first $5. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after your first $5. Prize Picks, run your game. The clickable link to download it is in the comments section and description of today's video. All right. Alrighty. We passed 58,600 subs. Again, we're going to be live again. The next Celtic playoff game, it's going to be Saturday. They're not winning tonight. This is not good. And if that's the last Celtics game of the postseason, that'll be our last live stream. But we'll be live for every single playoff game the rest of the way. Hit that subscribe button. Free Celtics content all year long. We'll be doing off-season content. We're going to be we upload videos, obviously, in between all these games. So make sure you are subbed. What's that? 63 away from 800. That's right. That's right. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Tatum is injured. Yep. He went back to the locker room. I don't know why nobody's talking about it on Twitter. Celtics' third quarter has been horrific. Their second quarter was horrific. 15 minutes left to play. You're down 15. Got to make up a point every minute. Can they do it? They magically start hitting threes, they can. George, step back over Hauser. They're just feeling it tonight, man. They're just feeling it tonight. Long two for Paul George goes down. 17-point game. Jayson Tatum still not in. Brown crosses over, pulls up. Air ball. Pritchard able to grab the... Nope, not able to grab the offensive rebound. It gets knocked away and picked up by Oubre. He drives, layup. No good. Rebound Hauser. White going to bring it up. Now give it to Sam. He'll pull up for a three. Need it, and we don't get it. Andre Drummond rebound. Nice. Nice. We need a miracle. We need an absolute miracle. Where have any of this, like, Baylor Shireman, has he been that horrible where he can't get a minute? George, another pull-up jumper, won't go. Rebound, Hauser. I'm begging this lead to be 12. I'm begging for it to be 12. Begging. Pritchard off the screen. Do something, brother. Kick to Vooch. He doesn't even look at the basket. Now back to Hauser. Gets knocked away from him. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with Boston with 9 to shoot. White gets it into Brown. He'll launch from way downtown. Won't go. Rebound Sixers. Why is JT out? Because his Achilles was flaring up and he took a seat. He's in the locker room. 12-point half so far. They have 12 fucking points. Paul George, another pull-up, Jay. Got it. Call it. Call it. Start the bus. Start the fucking bus. $2,100 people watching. The Celtics absolutely shit down their leg. Pritchard over to Brown. He'll drive. Kick to White in the corner. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound. Drummond. They have 12 points in the quarter, guys. They have 12 points in the second half. They look like the fucking Hawks. Maxey drives right past him, laying him up at the rim, and one. Nope, no foul, but regardless, Celtics are 21 now. It's over. They just got skunked. Pritchard up top, Vooch. Gonna try to free him up. And now Pritchard gonna drive at Drummond. Kick to White in the corner. Now back outside Pritchard. One more for Brown. No, he doesn't give it to Brown. He launches a three instead. Shot's no good. Sixer rebound. 11 points in the fourth quarter. Last game, Maxey from way downtown won't go. Long rebound goes out of bounds. Celtics will have it with 26.9 left in the quarter. Begging for a 12-point deficit. And we get 21 instead. How fun is that? Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Would Ron Harper Jr. and the Stay Ready group, would they put up a better fight right now than Boston is currently? Brown working on Maxey. 10 seconds left. Gets tripled. Swings up top Jordan Walsh. Now to Vooch. Vooch step through move. Little floaters up and in. Nice job by Vucevic to get this thing under 20 maybe by the end of the half. Maxey going to have it, though, with 5 seconds left. Brown will be defending. 3, 2, 1. He gets right past him. Kicks it to Drummond. 3 at the buzzer. Got it. Call a bus. Fuck! This can't be happening. As long as JT's okay, I'm okay. Trade the whole fucking roster. Unload, Brad. Blow it up. It's done. These guys stink. Stink out loud. They're down 22. Right? Isn't it 85? It's not loading. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Down 22. I'm hearing you. What's up? It's 19. You sure about that? Oh, Real says that? Okay. No, it's 85. It's 85. If you look at the Drummond 3 play on Real, it says 63-85. Yeah, true. Maybe it didn't get off in time. Maybe that's already been confirmed. I'll tell you what. We're going to be live for Game 7. We're going to be live for Game 7 on Saturday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hope it's during the day. Really hope it's during the day, not at prime time. It's going to be during prime time, isn't it? There won't be another Game 7 that day. And if it is, it's going to be Detroit in the afternoon. There's no way we're not prime time. Son of a bitch. Oh, Nuggets and shit. Nuggets need to win tonight. Damn. And then honestly, it might even be late night. It might just be like a 6 and 8:30 tip. They might just do that. Great. I know the Magic are up 3-1 on the Pistons right now, but if Baylor Shireman doesn't score 30 on Orlando, Boston's probably advanced already. All right, we got 12 minutes left. I mean, we're down 22. Or if you didn't get it off in time. Yeah, I guess he didn't get it off in time. Still no Tatum to start the fourth quarter. Yeah, he's not going to play the rest of this game, I'll tell you that much. Baylor Shireman in the game. George, step back three in the corner. Off. Rebound Boston. Can they make a punt? Can they make a run? Can they make a run? Pritchard right to the basket. Layup is good. 17. VJ crossing over, driving, kicking, and B right at the free throw line. It's going to go. Yeah, of course. It's a free throw. 19. Can't get stops. Pritchard to the cup again. Turns around. Kicks out to Walsh. Now to Brown. He's guarded by Paul George. Can't fry him anymore. He gets it stripped and stolen. He's hilarious, man. Just a hilarious basketball player. Pull-up jumper in the mid-range. Good. Justin Edwards getting into the fun. 21 again. Brown gets an open look for three. Won't go. He fucking sucks. Back to our cut. Layup good for George. Down 23. Timeout, Missoula. I think he's going to call it. He may just fucking call it. We're fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Like, they're going to lose Game 7, too. They're going to lose Game 7, too. We're going to go into the most pivotal offseason in the Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum era. In the Brad Stevens era. The most pivotal offseason. This one. I feel like we lost the series losing this game. I've never been this upset during a Celtics playoff run. This upset with them. I've been more upset, end of the KG era, them trying to come back in that 3-0 deficit to the Knicks. That was really upsetting. Losing Game 7 to LeBron in 2018, Tatum's rookie year, that was upsetting. But I'm upset about their effort, and that's never been something that I questioned. I'm upset about guys getting paid $60 to $70 million, and he doesn't know how to dribble the fucking basketball or avoid games with 5 turnovers if he plays 40 minutes. Absolutely brutal, guys. This is awful. I don't really know what to say, man. Like, I just don't know what to say. Sucks. Sucks. They're going to get absolutely blown the doors off next game. First time in nearly 40 years that they'll go 3-1 to Game 7. This sucks, man. We did get a super chat that came in from Kismet. Appreciate you, my guy. Gonna pour up a shot for him. I need one. Jordan, what's going on, my man? So if your team can't hit threes and they don't get away with push-offs, they suck, LOL. Even if they beat the Sixers, they get smoked by the Knicks. This is hilarious to watch. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cheers, Jordan. Thank you, man. Thank you, big dog. They suck, Jordan. It's a new revelation. Well, 56 games. It was all a facade. And they have called off the dogs. Ron Harper Jr. is in the game now. Jaylen Brown has been taken out. It's maybe the worst game I've seen him play in the postseason in quite some time. Open three for Garza atop the key. That one drops back to 20. I mean, look. It's Garza and Hauser. I mean, it's Garza and Walsh and Harper Jr. and Shireman. Like, I think these guys could fight back. Like, we got to force and miss three in the corner. Here comes Jordan Walsh. Transition three. No good. Long rebound tapped out, and there's going to go Pritchard tracking it down over to Ron Harper Jr. Can he hit the three? No good. And the Celtics can't collect that rebound that time. Grimes. Now up top, Embiid. Less than 10 minutes to go here. 9:25 left. Down 20. George gets the ball stolen. They're going to call a late kick. I mean, when do you see late kick ball violations? It's utterly ridiculous. They're 3 dribbles into the fast break, and we're calling kick ball. Yeah. BJ pulls up 3. No good. Offensive rebound for the Sixers. Edwards got it. Now Grimes to the cup. Blows the layup. Good defense at the rim by Luka Garza. Celtics have some numbers. Pritchard going to drive. Layup. Sent back off the backboard. Now Edwards the other way. He gets it stripped off his body and out of bounds. All right. Less than 9 minutes to go, down 20. Here we go. Pritchard. Can we get this thing to 14 with like 7 minutes left and see what happens from there? Pritchard crossing over, stepping back, shooting a 3, way short against Embiid. Sixers back the other way. Grimes drives, kicks out. Embiid now up top. George. He'll be guarded by Peyton Pritchard. 12 to shoot. He'll size him up, cross him over, gets stripped. Nice defense there by the Celtics. They have a 3-on-1. Are they going to score? Shireman, left wing 3 in the transition game. No good. Rebound, though, by Luka Garza. It's up and in on the second chance. 18-point game. A chance for a 3-point possession here. Boston has a technical foul on Paul George. Pritchard, free throw. Got it. We got Knicks fans in the chat. Nice. One stop and a score here. I mean, like I said, 14 points by 7 minutes. If you had Tatum, I'd feel okay about it. I've seen crazier. Maxey with 25 in the game so far. Maxey to Embiid now. Going to go at Luka Garza. Backing him down. Putting a shot up. Won't go. Rebound, Ron Harper Jr. Okay. Under 8 minutes left. Pritchard going to walk it up. Luka Garza going to set him a screen. Pritchard to Ron Harper Jr. in the corner. He'll launch a three. Oh! Ron Harper Jr. from downtown. We got a timeout, Philadelphia. And this game isn't over. Wow, look what happens when Jaylen fucking Brown comes out of the game. Celtics come back. He's such an asshole. He's so ridiculous. That type of shit pisses me off. He's a franchise player, like $60 million guy. And we got guys who don't even have guaranteed money on their deals for next year. Clawing back in a postseason game. That shit irritates me about Jaylen Brown. Wasn't looking for teammates, was getting beat back door, missing free throws, running into double teams, turning the ball over, getting ripped. He blows. If you guys want this Stay Ready group to make the comeback here, like the video. You're missing Jayson Tatum. Well, they're going to end up getting blown out anyway, so let's just keep it here. Yeah, I know. They're going to end up. This is going the other direction soon. This is the best it's going to get. So the next TV timeout won't be an issue to do it then. I'm not feeling good about this game still, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's over. If they did come back, that would be sick.
Imagine if like this second group actually brought.
If
them
this
back.
second group actually brought them back.
Okay, what if like by 4 minutes it's like a 8-point game?
4 minutes, it's an 8-point game. Next thing you know, they hit a 3. It's a 5-point game.
Do you leave Brown out at that point?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you leave his ass out. He's been actively committing terror against your basketball team tonight. Actively. It looks purposefully.
7 for 17.
Yeah, I'm glad the shot making doesn't look that good now. Like, I'm glad that the shot, like the field goal percentage and the 3-point percentage don't look that good anymore because he was hitting a decent number of his shots for a little bit. But how about 5 turnovers? How about not crashing the glass? How about getting beat backdoor defensively? How about missing free throws? He missed 4 in the first half.
Ron Harper Jr. is actually nice.
Ron Harper Jr. is actually nice. He's a player. He's giving more better effort than Jaylen Brown is right now. Oh! We got my guy Easy dropping by with a $20 super chat. You beast. You absolute legend. Come on now. Come on now. Alrighty. Can we get a stop? Stop and a score. What does that look like? Jordan Walsh going to pick up Paul George. And he knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Philly.
Yeah, they're keeping the Stay Ready group in.
They're keeping the Stay Ready group in. Absolutely. They're the ones who brought you here. They're going to give it to Embiid. He's going to go at Garza again. The double comes. He has to get rid of it. Up top of Maxey. Now to George. Back to Embiid. 10 to shoot. He'll drive, swing. They're going to live with the Quentin Grimes 3, and he, oh my God, in and out. Oh my goodness, it almost fell. Shireman to Walsh, left wing. Walsh will give it up top to Peyton Pritchard. Now a screen coming from Garza. Pritchard going to go at Edgecombe. Dumping it off to Garza, who dunks it down! Luka Garza making it a 12-point game! An 11-0 run in 3 minutes! How about another stop? Why not one more stop? Maxey swings, Embiid right wing. Back up top of Maxey with 5 to shoot. He gives it off. Embiid, free throw line jumper. He missed! Oh, it died on the rim and went in.
Lucky shot.
Lucky shot for Embiid. I still don't think we're dead yet. Pritchard, as they're bringing in a sub for Philadelphia. We'll see who it is. He swings it out. Garza, open look for a 3. Oh, bricked it. Bricked. All right, now it's over. We had our chance. We had our chance. They had 2 punches at it, and they missed both. Maxey off the screen. It's going to be 16 again, right? Drives right to the cup. Layup, good. Yeah. Yeah. So this game's over. But, hey, that was fun. That was a fun little 30-second burst we had. Pritchard going to get right to the cup. Goes up. Gets 2. 14 with 6 minutes is not insurmountable.
It's over.
It's definitely over. I'm just, you know. Easy. We got to get to your super chat. The next dead ball, my man. Going to get it to Embiid, who's going to drive. He gets hacked. You know what? Ron Harper Jr. almost took him out. Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Look.
I mean, that's good. It's a good hard foul.
We get to that.
Easy with a $20 super chat. First of all, thank you for reporting all games. Really appreciate your content, brother. Thank you so much. Easy, you're an absolute legend. I believe the C's can pull through. If not this game, then next. If not next game, then first round exit would suck. Yeah, it absolutely would. But at least no Knicks L's. Yeah, I guess what you're saying there. At least no Knicks L's. Yeah, I guess that would be true. Better to lose to Philly than lose to the Knicks because we've just whipped up on Philly of all time. I have Marshall saying we're ducking them, though. Free throw for Embiid is good.
Yeah, I mean, if the Celtics lost on Saturday, Knicks fans would honestly be upset that they weren't the ones to do it.
Yep. All right. Embiid, free throw. Second one's good. Back to 16. So, yeah, this game is over. Unfortunately for Boston Celtics. Garza gets it to Pritchard. Now over to Shireman. Kick out. Walsh will drive. Oh, my God. Walsh is trying to throw a tomahawk down on a man. And it did not go. The dunk was in and out. It's like many of the Celtics jump shots tonight. I hate Joel Embiid, bro. I hate Joel Embiid, man.
That was so corny.
He's so corny, bro. Jordan Walsh almost chucked it in the rim, posterizing Paul George, but alas, no dice.
Yo, we got people in here talking crap about Jordan Walsh?
What? Jordan Walsh is a bust. He was taken in round 2.
Wow.
We want Boston, Chance. The game is over, Tia. What are you talking about? It's 18-17. You missed the free throw, and there's going to be a foul called on Boston anyway on the board. Down 17 with 5.5 minutes left. What are you talking about? It's over. Celtics are not winning Game 7. They're doomed. I feel horrific about Game 7. Absolutely awful about it. Embiid. Spinning, kicking. VJ open, 3 in the corner. All right, get him out. I want, like, get Pritchard out, get Shireman out. You could put Max Shulga and Amari Williams in the game. Just run double big with Luka Garza because I don't want any of these guys to have the chance to get injured. Bust Shireman right to the basket. Layup good. $19 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists for Joel Embiid tonight. He was excellent. Aiden K coming in with a super chat. Embiid step back 3. Shots short. All right. Pritchard drives in the lane, trying to get VJ off of him. Goes up, can't get the 2. Offensive rebound fought for. I mean, yeah, Jordan Walsh is fouled by Paul George. Three-one lead blown. What do we got? What's the
Aiden.
Aiden, what's going on, my man? Chuck some threes next game, you might win. Honestly, if they got more threes up than the Sixers did today, did they end up getting up more threes than Philly did in this game? They definitely missed more. Hopefully they hit him in Game 7. Hopefully they hit him. And they get 70 points from Maxey, Embiid, and George. When they have that, they're going to win.
Is Giannis coming?
Is Giannis coming to Boston? Don't think he wants to play there.
No.
Walsh misses the second. VJ dumps down low Oubre, and it's stolen by the Celtics. They're going to score 90 points this game. That'd be sick if they didn't. Shireman stepping in, floater, nope, kicked in the corner, now swung, Pritchard, deep 3, airballed, right to the hands of Luka Garza, though, who lays it up and in. 15-point game, 3:30 left. We'll have a timeout, Philadelphia here, as this game's wrapped up. Nick Nurse going to take his guys out, feeling pretty confident about it. If you're feeling confident about making player picks, you can go out there and play Prize Picks today. Use code HMA. You get $50 in your account after you play your first $5 lineup. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app, where you just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stats and win real money watching your favorite sports. I mean, I play all the time. I've been a customer longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. I love playing basically every single time the Celtics are on the television. I'm placing a Prize Picks, whether I'm picking more or less on points, rebounds, assists, total. Field goals made, field goals attempted, turnovers, block shots, does not matter. They have it all on Prize Picks. You can also combine it with hockey picks. You can combine it with baseball picks. It's awesome. You could also even copy other players' picks into your own lineup using the brand new feed tab, the social feed tab on Prize Picks. You can follow me at Tyler J. Smith, copy some of my lineups. This one, it looked good, and then Jayson Tatum left the game. And now that's how that rolls. Unfortunate the way that the Prize Picks ran today, because Joel Embiid did have more than 4.5 assists, and Derrick White did have less than 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA for $50 in your account after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA for $50 in your account after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Clickable link down the app is in the comment section and description of today's stream. Going to be in the live chat in a moment here as well. Still 1,700 people watching. Appreciate each and every one of you guys who is tuned in tonight. Mad love. Play some Prize Picks for Game 7. Hopefully the Celtics can play well. So Sixers they have the starters in. They're swinging it around. If Edgecombe 3, no good. VJ has 11 in this game. Pritchard. Swing over to Ron Oubre Jr. Now back to PP. Work on VJ Edgecombe. Ron Oubre Jr. going to try to get past Tyrese Maxey. Throwing up a shot. Won't go. Rebound tipped around. Not grabbed by Boston. Even if we win on Saturday, I want Mazzulla gone. You guys are mad about the wrong shit, man. You guys are really mad about the wrong shit. The problem is Jaylen Brown and Derrick White have played like straight ass. George, corner 3. It's too long. Rebound for the Celtics. They're going to move. Shireman pulling up from way downtown. Won't go. Shireman, step back 3 in the corner. He cans it. So Celtics only down 12 with 2.5 minutes left. Imagine this comeback. 8-0 run in the last 2:41.
Too little, too late.
Too little, too late is right. Derrick White could be traded. Jaylen Brown could be traded. Who knows? Edgecombe drives, lays it up, and in, and one. Ball game. Official. If you're going to be here with us for Game 7 on Saturday, yes, Game 7 on Saturday, hit that thumbs up icon and type me down in the chat. If you're going to be with us on Saturday, hit the M and the E on your keyboard and type it in our chat if you're going to be here with us for Game 7. Dalton Miller is going to be here. Dimitri, OP's here. Zachariah will be here. Jennifer Sofa will be here.
Can we get to 900 likes by the time the stream's over?
Ricardo Altidore will be here. Tatum with a calf strain. He'll be injury prone the rest of his career. I don't know about that. Pritchard, step back 3 over Edgecombe. Good. Back to 12. Colby will be here. Norton will be here. Nebraska fan will be here. 2K God says Sixers winning, I'll be here. Alicia Wade, you know who she'll be here. Lieb will be here. Oubre drives and slammed it. All right. I'm just doing my short right now. Pritchard 3, air ball. I mean, barely hit the rim. Sorry. Doesn't really matter what the score was. I'm doing this again. Game isn't even over. Still's got 1:14 left. The Celtics embarrassed themselves again in Game 6. Jaylen Brown committed acts of terror to the game of basketball in this one. And look, it has been a string of bad performances for him now in a row. Brutal. And you know what's more brutal? Jayson Tatum, the only one who showed up in this game for a large portion of it, goes down with the Achilles flaring up. Got a calf or Achilles thing going on, and he had to leave the game early on in the second half. The Celtics were getting blown out. They didn't show up whatsoever, and Philly has all the momentum. They can't guard Embiid. They can't guard Maxey. They can't even guard Paul George, for God's sakes. Derrick White still, I mean, I guess kind of showed up, hit a couple of threes, but the C's with just a low-effort game once again. And now it's do or die in Game 7 in Boston on Saturday. Not good at all, if you guys ask me. Hit that subscribe button, though. We'll be live for Game 7. See you there. Absolutely brutal. What are we reviewing? Down 14, you've missed 6 free throws. Probably missed about 8 different bunnies. Could easily be in this game. Game will either start at 4 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. based on what the Nuggets do tonight. Nuggets are down 1 in the second quarter right now. Trying to keep their season alive. Brutal. Brutal. One sub away from 58,700 as Maxey nails a technical free throw. If you're not subscribed yet, change it because you can't be in our chat if you're not subscribed. We are in sub-only mode during this game and all of our games. Who's going to be the next real one on the channel? The one who gets us to 57,700 subs. Maxey free throw good that time.
Brutal.
BJ Edgecombe coming out of the game.
Brutal game. 2 in a row, you can't get to 100.
Awful. Awful. Minute 13, Kyle Lowry subbing in. That's how you know things are bad, man.
You think he's going to play next game, Tatum?
I don't think so. I do not know.
I don't think they risk it. If it's a calf strain, there's no way.
Is it a calf strain? No, he doesn't play. Bad. Really, really not good. Boston sucks chance. Running through the Sixers arena. Brutal. Brutal. "20 seconds left. They're down 13. Shot clock violation for Philly. Singing the Sixers song. Go ahead. What a joke. What a joke of a performance. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That will do it. Celtics lose 106-93. Just as embarrassing as it gets, folks. It's Game 7 in Boston on Saturday. If you're going to be there with us, let me know in the chat. Type me on your way out. Type me on your way out. We got a couple of super chats, $1 super chats that came in. Couple of dollar super chats toward the tail end of the stream tonight. Shout out to you guys for showing love. Sergio, shout out to you, my man. $1 super chat. Appreciate you showing up and showing out for us on the show tonight. And then Joseph Serchinsky. All right. So things do not look good for the Boston Celtics at this point, guys. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. Anyway, else, things are looking pretty grim. And I'm not excited about Saturday really at all. really at all. That will do it for the show tonight. Not going to lie to you guys. Just not really feeling much of a post-game segment here. Going to do a video, get it on the channel tomorrow. Hopefully we have some information about Tatum's injury in the immediate aftermath of this game. Yeah, this sucks. Not good. Game 7 on Saturday. If you're going to be there, type me in the chat on your way out. I'm going to be looking. If you're going to be with us on Saturday, either 4 o'clock Eastern, 3:30 will be live, and then could be 7 o'clock Eastern that will be live too for a 7:30 tip. Let me know that you'll be here with us on Saturday by typing me in the chat on your way out. Appreciate each and every one of you guys who tuned in tonight. We'll see you guys then, and as always, let's go C's.